Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we are on the new account playthrough. Is it part 10? Part 11? I don't know. I forget. I could probably check here real quick. 1 second. Doesn't really matter. We're getting to the double digits here of the new account. This one says, wow, that don't say anything. That's great. New account playthrough. What's the last one that we did? Was it spoilers? Yeah, part 9. Okay, so we're on part 10 of the new account playthrough. I'm level 152. Hopefully everybody can hear me. If anybody's here, let me know. I can bring it up on my TV though, if not. Um, so doing that. Okay, good to go there. Sorry this takes a little bit longer on PC. I just not as experienced doing it this way. So I got to make sure everything's good before I really start going here. Let's check the volume. Oh yeah, sounds good. All right, so let's get going here. You're going to see me today. It's Wednesday, so what do we have? A pet. We still have the world event. Um, New campaign, but I'm not doing the campaign on my new account. Um, and we got Guild Wars. Guild Wars is going to be interesting because I'm a low level 152. I've only got access to a certain amount of troops. Like we're in bracket like 20 something, which isn't the bottom of the barrel, but it's not like the top either. So the last Guild Wars I went like 0 and 5 all week. I think I won like once or something, but it's to be expected. I set my defense so I get 2,000 points as long as I run that first battle for setting 24 different defense, and I didn't no rhyme or reason about my defend teams. Like I'll show you. Where are we at? Guild Wars, defense. So no rhyme or reason other than I just want different troops in each team. So I'm probably going to lose every single time here. But the point is you're getting these points down here from using different troops. And so far, I got 8,000 points or something. Or what was it? Like 4,000 points or something. Anyway, you get extra points for setting your defense. That's why it's so important. Even if you're the worst Guild Wars player ever, you can still contribute like 12,000 points just from setting your defense and running like the first battle of the day. So don't worry about losing or anything, especially if you're at a low level. It's no big deal. You're still contributing. So do your thing and just, take the losses, I guess. It's not a big deal. No one expects you to go 5-0 at level 152. Like I said, I don't even have proper teams. I can't. You're supposed to use the color of the day and everything, and I'm just using my Rowan team for every single Guild Wars battle. So don't do what I'm doing if you're a higher level than me. You definitely want to use the color of the day if you can. But on this new account, I'm not going for all that. So anyway, let's get started here. I'm gonna do my adventure board and my dungeons. That's the main thing I've been doing. If I don't do anything else that day, I'm at least doing my adventure board and my dungeon battles and whatnot. Um, let's see here. All right. If anybody wants to hit a chat there, it would help me a little bit just to know that it's working. Da 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 da. All right. It's on the screen. Does it look okay? Yeah, it looks okay, I guess. It looks like it's a little. That should be okay. Can't really see the. Oh, my TV's weird though. I forgot my TV's a little bit weird. Anyway, let's get started here. So Leprechaun, and we just want Rowan. So where you at, Rowan? We need green and blue. So I don't have that. I might go for the Leprechaun again. Boom. Now we got Rowan. This is an early adventure battle, so I just need to get up Rowan and cast it. No rocket science. Excuse me. Somebody asked me something. What was it the other day about the new account playthrough? They got a mythic or something. I think they got Astral Mother like I did, so they were relating with me because that was my first mythic. And they were like, "Hey, let me know when you make a team with that mythic that you got there, because I also got it and they're like around the same level as me and everything, I let them know like you should probably just use Rowan for, the time being until you get Astral Mother or whatever your first mythic is, until you get it like fully leveled up. A lot of mythics have pretty good traits and everything. Like some of them are only good because of their traits. Um, so don't worry too much. Like getting a mythic is awesome and everything, and it's a you want to use it, but I wouldn't force it early. I would keep grinding out like trait stones and souls and using a Rowan team. Don't try to force it into a team like right when you get it. Try to, put some thought into it, maybe test it out, get it fully traded, fully leveled, all that good stuff before you start trying to use it. Because if you do it too soon, it might not be a good synergy team, or you might not have it fully leveled or traded, and then you might get like discouraged about your mythic. So I say I'm gonna stay with the Rowan, even though I got Astral Mother, which is true damage and decent. I got a decent mythic for my first mythic. It's not something terrible like Falling Valdies or something terrible like Doomclaw or something. It's decent, so I'm gonna use it eventually, but I'm just not rushing to use it. Extra turns, of course. Adventure board, of course. Let's get the Leprechaun off here. Just trying to get Rowan up again. This is a pretty easy adventure task. But you want to make the habit of doing it every single day. Getting gems. Oh, it's a good adventure task. My bad. It's a good one. So we're getting gems from this. And I'm pretty happy with my resources right now as far as where I stand on this new account. That kind of stuff is happening a little bit sooner than I thought it would. Like I'm not too worried about how many gems I have or souls or even gold right now. I gave 10,000 gold to the guild this time. Like I'm trying to do a little bit more every week. If you're, you don't have to do that as a new player. Most guilds understand that you're still opening your kingdoms. Maybe even let them know every once in a while, because I think they can check on you. Like if they click on your profile and everything, I think they can see how many kingdoms you have open. So definitely got to be telling the truth and everything. But maybe even slip into guild chat and just let them know how far along you are or whatnot, just so they know. Okay, he's halfway. It's gonna be a little bit still. Oops, I missed a red extra turn, idiot. Even I screw up. When it's battles like this where I'm just trying to hurry up and get them done, sometimes I'm not perfect. Got skulls here. Looking for green and blue, basically. And I still don't have every single banner. Like, if I had a perfect banner here, everything would be that much better. I probably should have got our armor up first. Oh, let's see. We need green, blue. We just need everything. Red, yellow. 1, 2, 3. That would give them an extra turn. So we don't want to take this yellow, right? Because this red will fall 3. 1, 2, 3. And that would give them an extra turn the next time around. So they did it to me. I don't need the red anymore, but that set up a green extra turn. So that's why you wouldn't take... a lot of the time, the move they show you... I might take that blue. Just make sure I get these two up. Now I'll do my little dance. Royal Engineer, giving armor to all allies, and it's a summon. And I got Golden Cog, doubling the armor of Rowan. And then I got Rowan casting it. Boom. But yeah, I wasn't sure what to do today, and I said like if I was going to do a live stream, I was probably going to do the new account playthrough so we could get some more of this knocked out. But if I wasn't, then it was going to be, I think I got like a soul farming video I could do. I got a lot of ideas written on my board there. But these are both the same, so it doesn't really matter which one I pick. I already got all the mastery weapons from both these colors, I'm pretty sure. Unless there's some super deep mastery weapons that I forgot about. But wow, look at this adventure board today. We got gems. This is why you want to get in the habit of doing your adventure board every day. Because what if you didn't do your adventure board Monday or Tuesday? What if you saw a crappy one on Sunday? You're like, like why'd I even look at this? And then Monday you look again and it's like, this is only like there's one good one. Tuesday, what if it's like a terrible one? and then you just quit looking at it, and then all of a sudden, here we go, a bunch of gems and deeds, which deeds are really rare even in the end game, so you want to grab them while you can. Alrighty, so we got a pretty easy battle over there. I'm just going to hit Leprechaun. Hope for the Rowan. Eventually we'll get the Miraji Queen. Well, once we open the delves and factions and whatnot, and she'll start with half mana. So Miraji Queen is definitely a high value target. As soon as you can get her, the Sunken Fleet is where she resides. We got green, we got blue. Let's go with blue. Let's hit this just to make sure. Oh, they're almost dead. I should have just cast Rowan. Boom. Now these other deed battles are going to get harder. We got like an epic task here, so that's about my speed. The last epic task there might give me a little bit of trouble. Hey, we got a gnome. Maybe we'll get a vault key. Let's see here. Only a couple green on the board. Is there any extra turns? Not really. Let's just go with the leprechaun. Got the leprechaun empowered. That might be one of the first troops in the game you want to get fully traded. He starts empowered and he blows up green. I mean, that's perfect for Rowan. Right now, at least. Even later, I think, right? Because we still use Leprechaun, Miraji Queen, Rowan, and a weapon, right? When it's end game. Alright, let's do blue. We still need to get her some armor, though, so we need to do the whole dance here. Some brown. They got skulls, but I got barrier. So if there's any red or yellow, there's yellow. Alright, now we do our little dance. Royal Engineer, Golden Cog, on Rowan, and cast. The thing about the new account playthrough is, like, I'm probably going to be using the same team for a little while here. So there's not going to be too much variety in the teams, other than maybe like the world event where there's restrictions and I have to change my team. Oh, we got a blue extra turn here. Definitely want to take that. Red extra turn, all right. We definitely need to do our whole dance here, plus some probably. We could do Leprechaun, but it's kind of a waste now. We only need 2 mana. I think I'll save it. Keep it in the holster. Royal Engineer, just so you can, the mana that you double, or the armor that you double will be a lot more if you do the Royal Engineer first. Alright. Hopefully they don't target your Rowan. That's the worst. Whenever the other team just targets your Rowan over and over and knocks your armor off, and then you do less damage. But you can see there, I'm going to need to cast on them twice. So now we got our Leprechaun that we saved. Hopefully that gets her, well, almost half of the way up. Blue and green. Come on, blue. Come on, green. No. Okay. Sure, I'll take brown, I guess. The other thing with this team is once you do your dance and you only need one more Rowan, there's like no good reason to really get anybody else up. Maybe Leprechaun. It really depends on the battle. If it's a super hard battle, you might want to get him up in case you need a summon. But a lot of the time, you're just going to get her up again. Boom. Because she's already got all that armor. She's going to hit just as hard the second time as the first. Unless they hit her. But 2 deeds of magic. Magic deeds are the best deeds. You use them to level up your kingdoms. And then magic kingdoms will get you, magic stats. Somebody was asking me that the other day. Like, why are your stats so high? And I get asked that question all the time. That's why I made that that video, like the how to get stats video, just to show people like why are your stats so high? This is why. I do my kingdoms, my kingdom levels and power. I haven't done it on this account yet, but on my new account, when somebody's asking like why does your skeleton key hit that hard and mine doesn't, or whatever, And I try to explain kingdom level and power, but it's way easier just to point them to the video where, I put a bunch of thought into the video and I might forget to say something in the comments that I said in the video. And I don't like only pointing you to the video. I try to give you some other information as we do it, but Anyway, let's see here. So I just did my adventure board. Let's go do our dungeon. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing those two things every single day from now on both accounts. So at the least, I'm in a guild on both accounts. I gotta make sure I do guild stuff as well. Even just the bare minimum. Like on my main account, I still have to do my guild wars. I still have to do my adventure board, my dungeon. Like I still have to do all that stuff. So, but not as much to show over there. If I did the live stream on my PS4 today, I guess Guild Wars would have been cool to do live. I always forget that Guild Wars is a pretty nice thing to do live. It's not nice for me because I don't know, I don't have as good as luck when I'm live streaming for whatever reason. Let's see. I almost want to take that blue into green and save my leprechaun for later. Ooh, we got a potion too. Let's take this green, I guess. Get Rowan up. Now we'll do our little dance here. If you think you need to do it, you probably do. Don't care about that extra turn. I'm just trying to get through these dungeons. The last dungeon battle was giving me trouble a couple levels ago, but it's starting to get easier and easier, and that's how it will go. You'll level up, you'll get more stats, and stuff will start to get easier, like the dungeon. All right, we got a blue extra turn here. Anything else? Sorry about that. My mic's doing the stupid shut itself off every 20 minutes thing. It's been doing that a lot lately. I think it might be when it's like about to, like it's not fully charged maybe. I'm trying to figure it out. It shouldn't do that. A lot of people told me to return it. Get it, like it, I don't know. What are we doing here? We got Leprechaun. Let's go ahead with the Leprechaun. What are we on, the second dungeon battle? Green and blue is what we're looking for. You know, red, if there's a nice big red and yellow, we'll do that too. Got Rowan up. We need our whole dance here. So we're going to take this red. Now we got everybody. So Royal Engineer. Armor to everyone, plus a summon if we need it. Golden Cog on Rowan, doubles her armor. She does attack based on armor. Almost wiped him there. Now we just need to get Rowan back up. They almost killed my hero. I'll probably take these skulls. And the way I'm going to take it, if I take it this way, they're still going to have this next turn. If I take it this way, then they might not. Actually, I think that Doom Skull will fall. I think that's okay. We're going to take it this way. That way they don't have skulls next turn. They ended up getting it eventually, but it's okay. We just need to kill one Shagra. Hopefully it doesn't get up and cast. Leprechaun killed it. Alright, so that's good. 25 rubies, 5 diamonds. Titan champion level 46. And here's our last dungeon battle. This one's going to be more difficult. I gotta do... There we go. Alright. Okay, so we got a red extra turn. Definitely want to take that. We got to get everybody up. We need green, we need blue, we need brown. I think a leprechaun. I don't know. I don't really want to take this hit. Maybe we match. Maybe we just take it. Got to be a little bit, and I got an extra turn out of it, so that was good. Brown extra turn. Do we do leprechaun now? We still do need quite a bit of mana. So leprechaun. And we need Rowan still. Blue and green. Don't have it. So we'll just do this. We could have looked for purple as well. We got green up there. Make sure we don't have some sort of extra turn. It's kind of hard with these potions these days. You got to kind of train yourself to think of that as like a brown gem. Because we have an overhang here, if you consider the brown gem. So if we had a, like right here, we have this match 3. So this is going to be an extra turn that I didn't really see at first. You got 2 brown here, you got 2 brown here. If we match something in these 3 rows, we'll get an extra turn. So we got this blue. Boom. Bunch of brown. Another extra turn, might as well for the gold. And we don't want to give it to them. Skulls, I'll probably just let them have those. They can bang up against my barrier. Let's do our dance. Oh, they didn't take them. They're getting savvy about not skull baiting sometimes. Not taking the bait. Oh, I missed a green extra turn. What an idiot. 138 armor, though, so hopefully we're okay still. Got a brown extra turn. Remember to make sure you're not frozen on anything. Because when you're frozen, that means if you take an extra turn on that color, like say this guy was frozen, that means anytime we take an extra turn on blue or brown, it's not an extra turn. You're frozen. That's why Frost Mage is so good. And like Guild Wars against goblins who loop. Let's see. Alright, we need to do Rowan again. So we're gonna get blue and green. We got a red extra turn, might as well. We got this overhang again. Let's see, we don't have anything though. No 3 matches in this area. Let's kill that Gorgotha before it casts. We just need Rowan. Blue and green. There we go. There she is. There's an extra turn if you want some gold. Boom, 6 gold. Then cast and win. So that's the dungeon and adventure board done. So next up, probably Guild Wars. So good luck, right? It's probably, I think, let's go look at how I did yesterday. Guild Wars. I think I got a pin a comment here. 1 second. John, I think it was John F. And I think Electric Ghost again. If not, he gets another round of credit. Also, shout out to DC United who became a member. I really want to give him a proper shout out though. Like, Electric Ghost made this live possible. And then I'll pin that comment. That's what you get when you donate. We get a live stream the next day, and you get your name pinned in the comments. Alrighty, so we lost yesterday. I have all my defense set, so I can get those points. Sentinels I did not do. I wouldn't recommend doing them as a super early player. It's red day, but I'm not going to worry about that since I'm so early in the game. Results. Let's see how I did. Sorry, I was checking my audio. I feel like I'm on an island here today. I'm probably way at the bottom. No, I'm not. I did something. Ooh, I went 2 and 3 yesterday. I thought I went 1 and 4. That's like not bad for a brand new player. 4,227, 2 and 3. And you know, we have a lot of people doing zeros there. But I try to do Guild Wars. You could skip it, I guess, as a new player. But like I said, if you just set your defense, you can get points. There's no reason not to skip it, even as a brand new person. As long as you have 24 troops, right? 4 times 6. 4 different troops for every slot. There's no reason really to skip it. I mean, they could try to say, you know, I'm a beginner, I'm not going to win, I'm not going to get any points. Why should I try? Then the reason, set your defense, just run the battles, and you'll get 2,000 points for every day. 12,000 points. can't say that wouldn't help. Anyway, let's go. I'm just going to keep using the same team. I could try to make an all-red team, and I'd probably lose just as hard, and I'd probably get more points, but as you saw yesterday, I did win 2 battles, so you gotta weigh it. Are you gonna use the color of the day and perhaps get more points? If you're sure you're gonna go 0-5, it still count. You still can get a little bit of points by doing damage to the other team. But I don't know what's better, like winning 1 or 2 battles with an off-color team, or using the color of the day and losing every single battle. I don't know. For me, this is easier just to keep using my main team and maybe winning once or twice. Also setting all my defense and everything, I think that's good enough for now at least. All right. I wonder if I have the wrong... Hold on a second, guys. I might have the wrong... Hold on a second. I think I screwed something up. Maybe not. Yeah, I just got rid of the chat. Great job. That's worrying me. 24 people and nobody's saying anything. Did I screw something up? There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, my bad, guys. I got it now. Sorry. Let's see. My bad on that one. For some reason, I screwed up the chat today, but I got it now, I think. Just give me one second. I'm gonna get the chat figured out here. One moment. I found you guys. I lost you, and then I found you. I gotta get it back on OBS. Geez. How's this gonna work? Maybe this one? There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I was wondering why nobody was chatting. You guys are usually pretty chatty. I had the wrong chat up. I'm sorry. But we're good to go now. I just gotta, fix it a little bit here. 1 second. Apologies. Let's see. How do I do this? Let's get this. That's gonna look stupid. 1 moment. I've never had that happen before. It grabbed, a chat from the wrong live stream. So I was looking at, the wrong chat the entire time. I was lonely. Alright, let me get caught up then. Let's make sure it's looking okay. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's take a break here to get this all figured out. Sorry. Alright, so let's get caught up real quick. My bad. Good morning, says Goody Two Shoes. Sebastian, Trey. Trey can't stay, but he's saying hi. Chad's here. Reynaldo's here. Dr. Mop is here. DC United. Sebastian. He said, hi, put my 5 warbands in defense and 1 by my own. That's a good idea. Use your warbands. Beg for mercy with the funny emoji. Frank Moses is here. Sebastian says 8 or 9 for legendary. 10 for mythic. Goody says, dang, I'm only 3 and these gem costs are just Horizon. Now, how do I... There it is. Sebastian says, don't use gem, just make battles, not battles, just troop kill, my bad. Copy's here. Sunny Angry. D-Rock is here. Frank, get my back. Koala, here, take my money. Now I have to go to work now. All right, Koala, sorry about missing the chat there. It was weird. I had everything ready to go, right? But I guess the wrong live stream chat somehow got onto the OBS. It was weird. Frank says, hey, Savage. And Dr. Mop says, I'm playing on my new account on Switch at the moment. Feels like Arena. I know. Vishal, hello, Cinny and chat. I'll be lurking here with my studies. All right, man. Hopefully it all sinks in and you get an A. D-Rock says, I decided I'm on the verge of retirement, y'all, and I'm wondering, is there a good reason to continue? Please don't say that, D-Rock, because I feel the same way sometimes. I just, hey, thank you, Chad. Appreciate that. Yeah, D-Rock has a channel on that other place. Yep. Good looking out. Um, I don't want to talk. I mean, I like talking people down. I talked to Loot Wizard down, so maybe I can talk you down, D-Rock. But for me, I'm kind of feeling the same way with like my YouTube lately. I know everybody says don't worry about the numbers, and we do have a really quality community. And like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, it would be a whole different story. And I don't want to like be a hypocrite either and like not play Gems of War anymore. It's just probably not Savage. E-Peen, D-Rock, E-Peen, says Dakota. DC says, you're one of, if not the best, and we hope you'll continue to come around whether or not you play the game. Easy to burn out on this game, I can understand, but appreciate you and your insights. Hello, Benito. Dr. Mop, when the fun ends, D-Rock, I feel that way sometimes too. I've still got more to do, craft, so yeah, me too, guys. But I've been feeling kind of the same way, just with my YouTube, really. The only reason I play Gems of War is for my YouTube. Dakota says, I took a year and a half off, D-Rock. I get it. Do what makes you happy. Frank says, color of the day and losing only nets 200 or so points of battle. Food for thought. All right, thank you. Goody says, so I always hear level your kingdoms, but how much do I got to level and which one to get my Mountain Crusher to blow up 37 gems? I'm always at Explode 5 at the moment. You know, I did that video, man, but I'll show you here in a second. I just got to get caught up here because I had the chat screwed up. So this is going to be... Sorry about this for a second. It's a live stream, so the chat really, really matters to me. D-Rock says, oh, I'd never leave y'all. It's just that I was so tired and missed my trophy requirements last week by like 20 battles, so now I'm on a warning. I have a year and a half in game and don't feel like feeling bad. Beg for mercy, Cindy not having chat up. No soup for you. Haha. DC says, no worries, Sinnycool. Just didn't want you to think we had abandoned. Good to be with you. I know. I was like, what the heck? Where's everybody at? Thanks again, Chad and Electric Ghost. Now we have to live stream. I owe you one. Like, I can't say it's going to be tomorrow 100%. I don't like to say things that aren't true because something might happen in the morning like yesterday. So, but I definitely owe you one other than a Saturday. Saturday's always free, so that one's always there. So I owe you something either Thursday, Thursday, Friday, or Sunday. Dakota says maybe a more casual guild would help you for the time being, D-Rock. I know I had to back down because it started to feel like work. Yeah, D-Rock, mana bombers, baby. Good morning, everyone. Roman B, Chad, DC, D-Rock, Anthony, Dakota, everybody. Sorry about that chat issue at the beginning. Let's get back to the game here, though. This chat's still not right. That's why I do it beforehand. I don't know why it did that to me today. Just doesn't want to be my friend. Let's make sure everything looks right now. Okay. I think we're good to go. Sorry about that false start. Okay. Let's make sure it looks good on the screen and everything. My TV's got to catch up. Here we go. Back to this Guild Wars, right? So I got a green extra turn. Look at the enemy over here. They got a lot of stats, but they're not exactly a synergetic team. So I might be able to win. Now the chat wants to be like, there we go. That should be a little better. Sorry, messing with the chat. I'm sure that's so exciting. All right, that should be good. All right, blue extra turns. We got a green and a blue. Green down, get brown. Or leprechaun. I think I'm going to holster my leprechaun. See, I already got those two. I just need the red and yellow. Red and yellow. Ooh, come on, baby. Give it to me. Green extra turn. I need red and yellow. Come on. So I think I'll do this right now. I don't see red or yellow. All right, now we got red and purple here. Okay, we got our dance. We might have to do a double dance. A double Dutch. Take the extra turn just so they don't get it. We'll cast this guy again. Ooh, good. Luckily they didn't hit Rowan. 138 armor. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast this before she gets hit. A lot of damage there. Looking okay. We're looking okay. Leprechaun. Saved it in the holster. We need green and blue and we're good. Come on. Oh man. But we could take purple and cast Leprechaun again. Green and blue. There we go. We might have this win here. If I was gonna win, it would be the first battle. Nice! We won a Guild Wars battle, y'all. Pretty cool. Goody says, can you tell me which one? Because I couldn't find one that was more in depth. I'd love to watch it instead of you having to go into it again. It's just called How to Get Stats. That's the name of the video. Or it might be called like How to Get Stats in Gems of War. It might be called Gems of War How to Get Stats. You could go to my channel. I'll show you. Hold on a sec. Maybe I can link it to you. Movable Table says, I got every kingdom leveled to 5 and only the 5 magic ones to 10, and my Mountain Crusher blows up 14, I think. Alright, let me show you. I'll show you right here, Goody. I'll do what I can from this account. So we fought one battle here. Alright, so what I mean is your kingdom level and power, that's how you get most of your stats that you're missing. Like, your guild will give you stats too. And like your level, the level of your character gives you stats. Your guild gives you stats. And then, that's why I say getting a good guild. And then your kingdom level and power. So you look at your level here. And you got to go all the way down to 10 to get your first stat, but plus 1 armor. It costs quite a bit of gold. That's why gold's such a hard thing in the beginning of the game, and why you want to use like the skeleton key team for as long as possible. Mostly to get, stay in your good guild and meet the requirements and everything. Open all your kingdoms, and then you got to do this too. And this adds up, man. It's a lot. Microphone. But yeah, so you get plus 1 armor here. Now, don't do this kingdom. This isn't the one you want to do. You want to do the magic kingdoms first. But just as an example here. Then you have this, the power. So it's going to ask you to do certain things, like upgrade 3 White Helm troops to level 10. So you would click on this, and you would go try to do that to get to the next level. So that's where you need souls. But you can view the bonuses here. And on 5, you get a plus 1 kingdom skill bonus. So power level 5 and kingdom level 10. If you can get all your kingdoms, especially your magic kingdoms, to the power level 5 and kingdom level 10, that's how you get those stats. And every single kingdom has it, so that's 34 stats or whatever. Plus, you can get plus 2 later on. It's going to take you a while to get the... Let's go to a magic kingdom. Darkstone's a magic kingdom. So if I go down to 10, plus 1 magic right there. And it tells you over here like it's a magic kingdom. And usually if it uses purple deeds, it's a magic kingdom. I don't think it's in every single case. It might be, but... And then power here. Once again, view bonuses. So it wants me to upgrade a Darkstone troop to level 5 and complete all the quests. And once I do that, it'll give me power level 1. Then it'll give me 3 more things to do. 3 more chores. Level up certain troops, trait certain troops, do a certain quest. It'll tell you what to do. Do the level 1 challenge. It'll tell you something to do. Pretty much holds your hand. But right here, power level 5, plus 1 kingdom skill bonus. That would give me plus 1 magic. So I could even start trying for these. I just don't know if I probably should start looking at some of these, especially the magic kingdoms. But yeah, in that video, I tell you like all the magic kingdoms and everything. But once you get to power level 10, you get another one. You get plus 2. So you could go through every kingdom and just see what you need. What is another magic kingdom? Zulkari. So once again, level 10, plus 1 magic. Power. It's going to give you 3 things to do every bonus, but when you get down to power level 5, you get another plus magic. And there's like 5, 6, 7 magic kingdoms, so that's where all those magic stats come from. That's when you're going to be doing that more damage or more exploding or whatever. Um, just keep picking up as much magic as possible, yeah. Yeah, 5 and 10. Just remember 5 and 10. Here we go. Sebastian says, Silverglades, Alkari, Darkstone, Karakoth, Blighted Lands for magic. Yeah, how to get stats, Dr. Mop says. Okay, gotcha. That seems simple. I just wasn't sure of the dynamics. The grind is getting real. Yeah, it'll tell you exactly what to do, and you can click on it. But, why does this not go right back to where it was? I need to just keep up on it. Today is the day of the chat being annoying. Like the chat window, not you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay. So what was I doing there? Guild Wars. We won our first battle. I mean, that's the easiest battle, but look at this, Boomstick Fancy Pants. Here's your woman. We got Felicia Fancy Bottom. I don't know if Boomstick's here right now, but his woman is here. Felicia Fancy Bottom. All right. I also like his other name in the guild. I guess Boomstick's alt's in the guild, right? So if D-Rock, I know you probably don't want to leave your number one guild just over a warning, but we do actually have a spot, I think. D-Rock, especially for you. D-Rock says, yeah, you haven't seen anything. LOL, yeah, I'm sure, says Goody. DC, Dakoto says, cough, Zulgoth, cough. Kim is here. Good morning, Kim. All right, I got a red extra turn. I got to make sure I'm not frozen, though. You got to double check here. I'm frozen on brown and blue, so we don't want to take any brown or blue extra turns. And my touchpad almost screwed us up there. What do we got? All right. In Guild Wars, you want to, like, scrutinize the board. Take as much time as you need. It doesn't matter. So I'm looking for anything that's going to give me, like, multiple cascading mana. I could take blue here. I could take purple and yellow, but I don't need purple right now. All right, let's look at everything. We could take that blue, maybe get a red. We don't need red. We could take this blue. Nothing would happen, really. We could take that purple. We could take this yellow. Nothing. Purple, yellow, blue. I think I'm going to go with the yellow and purple here. I don't need yellow or purple, so I guess I'm just going to take blue. So we got blue here, because I got a double blue banner. Blue here, blue here. Maybe another green would fall, and I could get green next time. Gemologica. Yeah, that's a good site. I saw that on the forums, and they were trying to get me to, like, advertise, like, you know, shout them out or whatever. I never actually looked at it to let you like to know if I liked it or not. I think I've seen screenshots of some of the stuff they do, and it looks pretty cool. So here we go. We're frozen on blue, green, brown. So if I took this extra turn right now, we would not get an extra turn. Plus, you have no chance at mana surging when you take a 4-match here. So you almost want to take it the other way. But I'm going to look around a little bit here. We could cast Leprechaun and get our dance going, but I almost want to holster it. So we got blue here, blue here, blue here. Got the extra turn. I could just take it like this. I could take it like that. There's another one down here. It just sucks that they're going to get it next turn, so I kind of want to screw it up for them. So if I take this like this, maybe it would screw it up for them. Because they got blue troops too. I don't want them getting an extra turn, so I think I'm going to try to screw it up by taking this like that. Oh, they still got one somehow. This might not be a great battle. They got Glaceon. Glaceon's really good. D-Rock says, I'm all meh. I've done everything worth doing, but abandoning such a beefy account would be a disservice. I feel my B-day is coming, so I may be looking. There's no relaxing up on that in that guild. I feel ya. So I could take Skulls into Skulls. Now, Glaceon has Ice Armor, so we're going to only do 65% damage. But we're hitting 2 different Skulls. That'd be like doing 1 Skull, pretty much. Let's make sure there's no crazy good extra turn. Like, we could take this green here. That would screw up all the Skulls, and we might get a blue extra turn here. But we're frozen on blue, so I could just do this on that to make sure it survives if they get their Glaceon. I think I'm going to take the Skulls. They're going to do some color to brown next turn, and I'm pretty, like, they're going to either get it here or here, so this is going to be bad, probably. I almost want to just cast my Rowan to do some damage to get some points, but we'll get points like this, too. Alright, they didn't cast their Apothecary. Thank goodness. Let's go with our dance. Hopefully we can get it before they get their stuff. $96. At least we'll... see, they already knocked me down to 47. But I'm just going to do damage. I feel like I'm going to lose this battle. I want to get some damage on them so I can get some points. See, now they're going to cast Glaceon. He does red to Skulls, right? Yellow to blue. So you can kind of look ahead and see what's going to happen. Not much. He's just going to hit this. I could blow up the whole board, but I kind of like the board right now. Like, I'm just going to maybe take this blue. I kind of like the board because they're not going to get an extra turn. He killed us, but hopefully we can get this guy up and summon something in. We're still frozen on blue. Team build for Glaceon, says Sebastian. They're about to do this. They're going to knock out my Rowan some more. I guess I take the blue again like this, so they don't get that extra turn. This is just like I'm going to lose pretty much, and I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can before that happens. So I'm going to cast this again. It's going to do barely anything, but at least I'll get some more damage on them, and it'll give me a little bit of points. And there we go. You know, that's going to happen. This low of a level. 140 Guild Wars points, though. That's very little, but that's what I was saying about should I use a full color team, even if I, like comparing, but I got points here for that win. So, I don't know. It's really up to you. I think early, though, you should just use your best team and try to win. And just make sure you set your defense. That's the 95% of your points is going to be just your defense. When you're going to lose 4 times out of 5, 99% of your points are going to come from those defense that you set. Chad says, yeah, D-Rock, I can't relax either. Vice president in my guild, it's like a second job. That's why I don't, when people ask me to make my own guild, like it's a really good idea and it would be cool and everything, but I really don't want that responsibility. And to start from the bottom again would be, our stats would be so low, we would be in a crazy low bracket in Guild Wars. Like that's something you would have done years ago. Like I should have done that. I did do that years ago and it just didn't work out. So it's like almost impossible because I did try it a long time ago. But back then I didn't have as many quality people here. I didn't even have that many people at all. So there wasn't like a bunch of people that would want to join and everything. So it's hard for me. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. Now it's like too late. And back then there wasn't enough people. I mean, I could have started one and just like fought through the grind of being a low level guild. Maybe get people and eventually we would get a guild, but that's something I should have stuck with a long time ago. Like it's too late now. Alright, we're frozen on green and blue. We're facing another Glaceon, pretty much the same team again, so we're going to get smoked. So we just want to get our Rowan up as soon as possible. What are they going to do here? Red to blue. I almost probably shouldn't be thinking this hard about these battles, but they're going to get an extra turn right here. If I can screw that up somehow, maybe take the yellow. I don't even think that would help. It's all just going to fall. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that. They're going to get an extra turn no matter what. I can do Leprechaun. That might help. Trying to ruin their extra turn that they didn't even cast. We got brown into yellow with a brown storm. We're still frozen on blue and green. I think I'm going to go with the golden cog. Man, our Rowan's so close. Let's think about blue to red again. They don't have it here. Let's take that. Now what? He's going to hit me for 55. Do I take that or do I cast this? Blue to red. I think I'm going to take this. Okay, so they did not get an extra turn, and I got cleansed. So I can take this just so they don't get it, you know? I got this here. Another one there. And we could do the skull. I'll let them have the skulls. We got a barrier, so let's take this. So they banged up against my barrier. No harm, no foul. We're going to cast this on that. All right, I guess we take the skulls and then do that, because they don't have anything up right now. As long as they don't get like a crazy extra turn. I guess I do it like that, because if I do it like this, then they still have that. But I got a barrier, so... Cool, I just wasted another one of their turns. I wasted 2 of their turns so far. Actually 3 because they cast this and didn't get it. That's how you got to do it. That's the way you got to play it. If you're way outgunned and overpowered and they're way higher level than you, as many times as you can like skull bait them and mess up their extra turns and stuff, that's the only chance you're going to get. Bunch of damage on them. That'll give me some points, but they got Glaceon, man. Glaceon's going to tear me up. He's got an extra turn right there. This might screw it up a little bit. Yep, screwed it up. But he's got one over here now. Could take the green and maybe hope a blue would fall. Or we could take blue and try to mess that up. Guess I'll take blue and mess it up. For sure. There it goes, but see, they didn't get an extra turn. I prevented minimizing the damage. Crush them in the face with all those skulls. We're frozen now, so remember that. Green and blue. So we can't take this. It would just end our turn. So I'm going to do another Rowan actually right now. They don't use green, so that's not going to hurt us. But we'll do major damage here. We just need like one more Rowan, please. Could do green into skulls. Be cool if I could win this after losing it. Ooh, they got rid of my... But we can summon. Remember, we can summon. We're just stalling them out until we can get like 3 Roans. Here it goes. 108 armor. Ooh, baby. We just need to get Rowan up. She's got a ton of armor. This thing doesn't do true damage. We got a Leprechaun. Skulls might do it. Oh, wow, I won. I just lost to that team, and then I beat it. That feels good. Good morning, Cypher. He says, thanks for responding to my comments. I'm at work, so I can't stay long. Thank you for all the help your videos have been. Yeah, That's one thing I wanted to say today. There's probably a lot of comments out there that I didn't respond to during the time where I had the bad tooth. I apologize for that, and hopefully you understand. Like, I was kind of doing the bare minimum for like a week or two there, and so there might be a huge backlog. I hope that didn't go down. It said OBS disconnected. Hold on, guys, while I figure out if I'm still here. Alright, cool. That's good. PS4, man, that would take us down. Luckily, OBS didn't. But we went offline for a second there. That was crazy. OBS, man. Yeah, no problem, Cypher. I'm sorry that it took me so long to respond. Anthony said there's a lot of luck with this game, too. You can get a board that is just awful, for sure. Pedro says Jimmas. Thumbs up. It dropped for a second. I'm glad, though, that it doesn't just take us all the way out. Because that's what would happen on PS4, man. PS4, it's like based on the game. And if the game goes down, the whole live stream goes down. It's stupid. Let's go to battle. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Let me make sure my phone's not on the Wi-Fi. That might help. It is. Let me take it off the Wi-Fi. It'll be one less thing. I don't know if that helps or not, but one less thing using the Wi-Fi, that's got to help a little bit, right? All right. Okay, so we got Cockatrice. See, this team I should be able to defeat, but look at all their stats. Like, they got major stats. So it's going to be a close one here. We're just going to have to play it perfectly. Got Skulls. I went 5-0 yesterday, by the way, on Yellow Day. On my main account. That's 7 Guild Wars battles in a row that I'm undefeated. Just by the way. Let's see. I mean, other than this account, I guess. I lost on this one a few times. We got a brown storm. We could take brown and hope for green, but most likely brown would fall. We got an extra turn down here? No. Blue. This is what you got to do in Guild Wars. It's not the most exciting thing, but you just got to take your time. Get the most out of every single move. So I'm going to take this brown, I think. Maybe even this brown so I can line up yellow. I take this one. Chat says, yes, some boards are terrible. Cypher says, Rowan has carried me through most of my story quest till I got Bronze Lock, Pistol Team set up, Rowan, Staff of, and Clock, and set a type. Yeah, that's a good one, man. There's many variations of this team here that I'm doing. I just like the summon. Does Satite have a summon? I know one of those other armor troops has a summon. If anyone is recruiting, I'd like to find an active guild for mobile, says Cypher. If John or Ben is here, I know you can probably get in their guild, but I don't think they're here today. But if you keep coming back, man, you'll get in a good guild eventually, I promise you. As long as you're willing to do like they have different tiers of guilds to where there's less requirements in some of them, so I'm sure you'll find a good spot. It's going for the gusto there. We got this extra turn. You see this one? We got 2 brown, and then we got this purple. So we match this purple. This 2 brown will fall on this 2 brown, and we'll get an extra turn. So kind of a, new account. I got to do more beginner mansplaining. So, let's see. We got Leprechaun. We got Golden Cog. Could take blue here. We could take blue up here. We could take yellow. We don't need yellow. Yeah, I don't know what level Cypher is, though, Anthony. It probably doesn't matter, though, right? He might be able to join our guild, huh? What level are you, Cypher? I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, we have a spot if you want to join the guild I'm in right now, Cypher. Gargoyles chosen. What am I gonna do, guys? Blue. That might make blue and yellow. They do use yellow, so maybe I'll get rid of that yellow. They also use brown. Oh, they took the red. Good thing, I guess. The enemy AI is kind of stupid. I'm trying to holster that leprechaun down there. Keister it, you know? Suitcase it. Blue. There we go. We're ready to do the dance. Let's make sure nothing crazy is on the board. Like, that's going to be bad for them. They're going to take that probably and get their cockatrice. But I'm going to try to get my dance going here. Golden Cog on Skull Bait 'em, hopefully. Nope, of course not. They drained me. Drained my Rowan. It's a Gargoyles chosen. Is it open enrollment or do we need a code, an invite code? I got an extra turn here, brown into green, not frozen. I could take skulls, but doesn't. No, it doesn't. But should I take skulls? I'm kind of wanting to just get Rowan up. Maybe I will. Oh, I got a barrier. I'll try to skull bait. They don't always go for the bait anymore, though. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna take this green. Yeah, they didn't go for the bait. Guess you can't count on that anymore. Man. This isn't looking too great, y'all. Their stats are so high. It would take me quite a while. I'm gonna go with the leprechaun. I'm kind of falling behind. Luckily, they did not cast cockatrice on Rowan, so I could get some damage off at least. Here we go. We could summon or get the damage off. Which one would you do? I think I'm gonna get the damage off. He might drain our... I think the damage is more important. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this one. Invite code is found at the bottom of settings. So go to your settings cipher and it's right there at the bottom. You type that out right here in the chat. I don't know why. There we go. Sorry guys, I don't know why that's happening. Keeps disconnecting on me. Not sure what's up today. I need everything I'm using right now. I'm gonna go with this before he... Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's up today. It's like it doesn't want me to do this. First the chat, the late start. Now it keeps disconnecting. I'm just happy that it's not PS4 because we would be done. I could take this red potion. There's probably not enough red on the board, but ooh, I got this green potion, even better. Let's do that. It didn't happen, but we had to take the chance. We got blue and yellow there. We got the red potion again. I think I'm gonna go with the blue and the yellow. Gave them an extra turn though. Really need to get that Rowan off again. Take this blue. Take these skulls. I should have took brown. Dang it. Ouch. Let's cast this before they... Ooh, and I killed their cockatrice. It's going to be a close battle, y'all. Let's get up our Royal Engineer if possible. So brown. Got a big old purple. Brown. I think I'm going to go with the brown. Ooh, why'd I do that? I let them have those skulls. I mean, it's going to happen either way. There was 2 skull matches, so... Let's take this one, though. I don't want to take another hit to the face. Alright, we don't have brown, so we're going to have to take blue or green. And Rowan's going to soak that up. Oh, we got an extra turn here. Nice. They're about to cast. That's probably not good. Boosted by red gems removed. So if I can match red, that would help lower their damage, but I don't think I can. I could take brown into skulls at least. Alright, please don't kill me. There we go. We're still here. We're surviving. We're chipping away. I'm gonna do this. Get another summon up there. We'll take the skulls, I guess. Keep chipping away, even though he's got stone skin. I don't want him hitting me with those. Dang, what do I do? This guy's only got 8. Oh, and Rowan, too. I should probably do Rowan. If he kills this guy, oh well. I should probably cast this before it's gone. Ooh, we hit Rowan. We got purple into skulls. We don't need purple, but I think I'm going to take these skulls and get the other way around. Maybe get some skulls up top. Ooh, we got an extra turn out of it. And another one. And we killed them. We're ahead of them a little bit. This thing has a lot of health still, but combined, I think we're ahead. Brown into blue, that would give them skulls, though. But that would also give us Royal Engineer, and we could just summon right back in, so that would stall them out. See what I mean? You just summon it back in. That's why I use this guy. For stuff exactly like this battle. So very topical. Good representation of why I'm using this guy. I could take brown and hope for green. I think that's what I'll do. Ooh, and they died to a burn. I have this one last guy to go. He's probably gonna... Brown gems destroyed. So if I can get rid of some brown, which I can't. Buffering happens a lot when the servers are degraded. Gary, what's going on, Gary? Booyah 5-0 on today's Guild Wars. Cinny, which guild did you join? I'm in Gargoyles Chosen on this account, and I'm on Mana Bombers on my main account. Anthony says saying does not exist. Maybe you got a letter wrong in there, Cypher, maybe? He's on mobile, if that matters. Do you have your account linked to your PC account? I don't know if that matters or not. I'm definitely not an expert on that. I definitely need to do that. I'm just like, I want to link my accounts and take my tribute more often on my phone. But like at the moment, my tributes are kind of doo-doo, so I keep forgetting. Yeah, mobile and PC is the same game. I just didn't know if maybe what if you don't have it linked? It's all capped. So it's XXSEIFER82XX_BJFR. What do we got here? Let's try to get Rowan up. Green and blue. There's some blue. I don't know if she's going to kill because she's only got 14 armor, but let's hit these skulls first. Ooh, we got blue and brown there. I kind of want to take that. Nah, let's just do this. Yay, dude, I won again. I thought I was going to lose that one. All right, y'all. New account playthrough, level 153. I'm gonna have a winning record today. 3-1 so far. This is where it's gonna get hard though. That's a champion and a paragon. The guild is Growler. Let's see where they are. I'm in bracket 26. Growler's like right under us. We're in the bottom 3 here. Alright, let's go. Let's finish up this Guild Wars. 2 more battles. Got my blue banner on, my double blue. I got Titan with Rock Solid. John's here, baby! Good to see ya, man. We're trying to get Cypher into the Gargoyles Chosen. Chad is yet to jump on the Xbox and play today. Alright, so the other team over here, they got a Mythic. They got an Empowered Converter, red gems to blue, so you want to look at that. They don't always do it right away, but you kind of want to, if you can, screw it up whenever you can. What do we need here? We could do Leprechaun. There's quite a bunch of green on the board. We're probably not going to win again. I keep saying that and then I still win, but most likely that team is way more powerful than us. I think I'm going to go with the Leprechaun. Unless there's some... Oh, we got brown into red. Let's do that. That was nice. We got purple into brown. We don't need purple. We got golden cog. It's got a barrier. We got to think about this troop. We got another cascade. I'll skip my leprechaun if not. Like this isn't really one because we don't use purple. Got yellow down plus brown. We don't use yellow right now. We don't need it right now. So I think I'm gonna go with leprechaun. I'd love to holster it, but I just need to get some damage off. Okay, so blue, green. Let's get Rowan. All right, time for our little dance. I do have a skull here, but we're entangled, so we'll let them have that if they choose it. Start doing the dance. Nice. They somehow got that empowered convert, so now we're kind of screwed. Once we lose armor, there's not much we can do. We're frozen, so I just messed up. We're frozen, so any skull extra turn we do, not gonna work. I almost don't want to cast that golden cog until I get another royal engineer now, because our Rowan is so low. But I might just cast it to get some damage real quick. I'm gonna holster that golden cog though. Maybe leprechaun. Unless there's, we got yellow and blue. I don't know. Let's just do it. Wow, you see? Dang. I might as well cast this on myself. And I'm entangled and frozen, so there's not much else I could do except for survive now. Which is kind of boring to just be surviving. Extra turn, we wouldn't get it because we are frozen, but it's some damage. And yeah, you know what I mean? Welcome to the Gargoyle Family Cipher. Awesome. 169 points. Alright, that was my best Guild Wars ever, and it was on live. As far as my new account goes, 3-2. Not bad. Here I am, I'm the last Vanguard. 2-3 and 3-2, no Sentinels, 9,143 points. That went way better than I thought it would. I was expecting 0-5, 1-4, 2-3 at best. Got our first winning record on the new account. Let's take our seals, just so we're kind of showing more activity. Like I said, I donated. I'm gonna try to donate I'm gonna keep giving more and more. You know what I mean? I gave 5,000 last week. I gave 10,000 this week. I'm gonna try to give 15,000 next week. I'm gonna try to keep going up, even though I know I don't have to. I just trying to help. So next thing I would do is probably the pet. Pets are really hard for me right now. But if you don't start on those pets as soon as you can, they're so hard to get. I'm still trying to get them on my main account. We get here some PvP. That's another thing I need to do, my PvP tier 1. Guild Wars will definitely help that, but it won't get you all the way there. Got defeated, but you still gain stuff even when you get defeated. That's why you want to, just for your normal PvP, it's not that big of a deal to have like an amazing defend team. You almost want people to beat you so you can get revenge battles. Let's not do that right now, though. Let's do the pet. This weird looking Bardzoi. I need to do this on my main account too. But yeah, I've zeroed this brand new pet. So let's get started. I'm not using that. I don't know why that's there. We're gonna want, now I have to do this whole team. I'll keep a Leprechaun. I gotta get my team, sorry. Rowan. Where are you at? There she is. Weapons, Golden Cog. There it is. I wish I could level it up, but that's one of the hard things about being early in the game. It's hard to get these ingots. I'm scared to like waste them on just like 2 life, 4 armor, and 1 magic. What if I don't use the gold? What if I get the Shield of Urskaya soon and I quit using it? Golden Cog, and then Royal Engineer. And Leprechaun at the bottom because it's empowered. It starts with full mana, so no need to put it up top anywhere. You don't want it blocking anybody in after it explodes. Then I put these in this order because Royal Engineer summons, so 3rd slot is a really good spot for a summoner in case you lose your first. Then your hero's in 1st slot because it has rock solid. It's got the most stats. It's probably got the most attack. Rowan you don't want in your 1st slot. You don't want it getting hit because it does everything based on its armor. The best banner I have right now is the double blue. That'll be for Rowan and Royal Engineer, 2 of the most important troops on the team. And class, Titan, until it's, pretty much until it's at 100. Like, I might switch to, like, I don't know, something for a class weapon, maybe. But I'm pretty much going to stick with Titan until I get to 100, unless there's a certain class weapon that I want to try for. And that would just be a break, like, for a little bit. And I'd go back to Titan. 250 victories, break. Okay, so as far as medals go, I only have, like, I don't have very much to choose from here. I could use an Anu, but I kind of want to boost my armor as much as possible. Is that a badge or a medal? That's only a badge? So that only gives +2 armor? Okay. Well, I could have been doing this the whole time. Well, so I'll do 3 seasons. It gives me 4 armor. I thought that was a medal. Dummy. Huh. I thought I had a Medal of Guard, I swear. But it's just a badge, so Medal of Season's definitely better than a badge of guard. If it was a Medal of Guard, see, I could have had 2 more armor that whole time, and 4 life and 4 attack. Jeez. What a dummy. But yeah, the pet. Just because it's going to disappear tomorrow, pets are hard to get. I think I can finish this whole thing. It's pretty difficult for me at this level, but I'm going to go for it. I'll probably get 1 copy of this pet. You need like 50 copies. So, and they're RNG after today. Like, you'll see Bardzoi like 11 weeks from now, and it'll pop up 1 time for 1 hour, and you got to be online at that specific time, and you got to get the battles done before the time runs out, and then you'll probably get another 1 copy. You know what I mean? It's so hard. And then the pets are involved in your kingdom level and power and everything. Like, eventually, once you get all the delves and factions open, you can start working on those, and it's more targeted a little bit. But some kingdoms need 2 pets, and once that starts happening, you can't only rely on the faction. With this early battle, I'm just getting up Rowan pretty much. We should be able to one-shot. I don't know how many battles we're going to be able to one-shot like that. Probably just a couple. Chad went 5-0 yesterday. Is the chat still going fine? I need to repin. I need to do live chat first of all. I had it on top chat. And was it John? John and Electric Ghost. I did this in the last one, but I better put John F. We got multiple Johns. And I'll pin that message. That did pop up, so I guess the chat's working. It's got me worried now because the thing earlier. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, dummy. Oh, sorry, I'm screwing around here. I wonder if I have to refresh it. I don't know. Let's just keep going for now. Oh, it's cool. Gotta activate lurker mode. Shout out to the lurkers. Lurkies. What up, lurkies out there? Appreciate you. Remember to subscribe. It would really, really help so much. We're trying to get to 5K. It's slow and steady. We're crawling. We're doing the army crawl. You know? Somebody's pushing us in a office chair towards the finish line. We're, you know, limping pretty much to the 5K. Then, old Sinnycool will shut up about subscribers and move on to something else. We've been stuck around like the 4,660 for quite a while, it feels like. We're just doing pet battles here, so I think I'm just gonna get up Rowan. Maybe cast the golden cog on it to make sure. And definitely hit like, of course. I mean, that's always good if you're already subscribed. Everybody can do something to help, no matter what your status is. If you're already subscribed, you could hit like and join. If you already hit like and subscribed, you could join. If you haven't subscribed, right in the middle of my spiel, the mic goes out, so I'm going to stop. That's my sign to not say all that. Alright, so, you know, I think we can just wipe them here. Up. Miscalculation. Gotta get her up again. Could have casted that Royal Engineer. It's okay. Purple, yeah, Leprechaun. Let's just do that. Another Rowan. Bang. Dakota says, we're all just on the edge of our seats watching you struggle to win. Yeah. If you haven't done so, please do leave a like and subscribe. DC says, in case I missed the chance, have a great day all. Appreciate you, Sinnycool, and all the Sinners and Choir members. Stay safe out there, everyone. You know something else that, I think it was Soulzar, actually. He said, I feel like he thinks I kicked him out of the members. Like, I don't kick people out of, if you're a member, there's no way to get kicked out by me. The only way you can not be a member anymore is if you don't renew your membership. Like, I've never kicked a member out of anything. Like, I appreciate, I would never do that. So, if anybody out there thinks, like, since they're not a member, like I did something, that's not me. It's something you didn't, you know, you gotta renew it. Something, I don't think you have to renew it. I think it just renews automatically. But maybe some people, there's like a certain option you can pick to where it doesn't. I don't know. But basically, I would never make you not a member ever. Like, that doesn't happen. Just like if you're a member and you comment, your comment, I would never get rid of your comment either. Like, some people, a while ago, the comments were disappearing, and we were like, why? And it's nothing anyone is doing. It just, YouTube, for whatever reason, like, sometimes your comments disappear. Like, I'll see them in my notifications, and then they'll be gone. I can't find them on the video. But yeah, I would never, like, unmember a person. If you become a member. You're always a member as long as you want to be. Oh, let's take this brown into skulls, maybe. We'll get a barrier, and then hopefully they'll take the other skulls. Cool. Red extra turn. But yeah, somebody, I don't know 100% if he thinks that's what happened, but his comment kind of made me nervous. Are people really thinking that I'm like taking them out of the sexy 60? I'm not doing that. I'm going to take this blue, hope for a sky brown. We got a brown storm. It's a better chance, and we need blue and brown. Bang, nice. Solzar! Oh, you're just kidding. Okay, good. I just want to make sure, bro. I would never do that, especially to you. Let's see. Okay, we're going to do our whole dance here. And we got a holstered leprechaun, so we should be okay. A keistered leprechaun. Yeah, it didn't win. Yeah, it didn't kill, but that's why we got the leprechaun. Glad to see that you were just joking. You know how text is sometimes. I gotta worry about everything here. Over-explain, even when you guys don't need it. Say things multiple times. I'm definitely notorious for saying the same thing over and over. I think it's just a habit, first of all. And then I also think it helps as far as teaching. You say something multiple times, maybe it sinks in. But I know it's annoying to some people, like say the same thing over and over, but I can't stop, so it is what it is. All right, what are we gonna do here? We have a really starting to get hard, so if we can find some sort of cascade, it would be very nice. We got yellow, purple, and brown. We don't need purple though. Blue, green, brown. I guess I'll just do leprechaun. We don't have anything too crazy going on. Can always try to get them back up. Ooh, and we got them right back up. Nice. We need Rowan still. I think this will do it. Get that mana surge. Some people are probably like, why when you took 3? Oh, that was a mistake. That was a miss. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. My touchpad just did that on its own. Hopefully that doesn't cost us the battle. Sometimes this dumb touchpad will match gems on its own. If I leave it on the board and I accidentally swipe, that's what happened there. Boom. Leprechaun time, probably. Solzar says, hey, is the moon available in Vault this week? Yes, it is. It's been available since Monday. There's proof in the forums. People are posting pictures of getting it. And I think I heard Mr. T say it as well when I was doing my once a week watch. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything too crazy. Feel like that's only responsible of me to at least watch him once a week to make sure there's not something stupid that I'm missing like an idiot. Like the moon. He misses stuff too, though. He didn't even say that Duskbringer's available now for free to play. So everybody's human. I hope everybody's human. What do we do here? I want to get Rowan up, I think. But yeah, I probably forgot to say the moon was available, so I don't think I need all this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it in case they hit me. Yeah, see, they hit me. Bang! Yeah, the moon, I need to get the moon on my... That's what's cool about my main account. I've been trying to use my vault keys, but I have 300... I know it's rich man problems here. I got 300-something vault keys, and oh, boo-hoo, I can't use them all because I don't have enough time to use them. But, luckily I still have like almost 300, I think. So hopefully I can get the moon, even though they're super rare. Those tarot cards are so rare. And I was reading on the forums too, like people were expecting to get like if they do a an epic vault key, some of them are expecting like 4 times the rewards for the Cedric, right? So they were expecting to get 4 copies of like the moon or the sun or the emperor, but you don't. You only get 1 copy. And it's weird because like on the in the common gnomes you get like 4 copies of those. I think in like epic vault keys, right? So if you get a soul gnome or something, you'll probably get 4 copies if you get it off the Cedric in an epic vault key. But if you get the Daemon gnome, it's still only 1. And if you get like Cindy or one of those newer ones, I think you only get 2. Like it's so confusing. They make everything weird and confusing for no good reason. Like all the common gnomes drop 4 except Daemon gnome. And then the new gnomes only drop 2. And then the moon and the tarot and like all the tarot cards drop 1. And then Cedric for some reason drops 4. Like it makes sense until you factor in like Daemon gnome and Cedric, which are weird outliers that make it not make sense as far as what you get from the vault. I could take blue into green here. That'd be nice. Get our Rowan up. Should we try to holster the Leprechaun? Can we get another Cascade? We got red, yellow, blue, and brown. Brown, maybe another brown. Brown into brown. Green into red. We don't need green. Green and yellow into red. I don't know if that would fall correctly though, because there's multiple. So I'm gonna do brown and hope for brown. Yeah. Alright. So now I'm kind of already holstering the leprechaun, so I might as well keep continuing with that. Yeah, let's maybe hope for that purple. Nope. Extra turn. Nice yellow extra turn. Solzar says, thank you, I got the Emperor earlier and didn't want to burn my vault keys trying for Moon, but now I will. I got Dustbringer finally. Yeah, me too. I just need some teams for it. I just need somebody to post some teams so that way I can make a video maybe. Not that I have so much time that I'm like dying for an extra video to make, but if it was like somebody gave me a bunch of teams Monday or Tuesday, I might have done that today. Because Wednesday is like my day to, I can do, I can do whatever I want kind of with my schedule that I'm doing right now. Let's take this brown so they don't, and I'll get a barrier. What are they going to do here? An enemy. Okay. I'll try to skull bait them, but they probably won't fall for it. Hit the Rowan, of course. So I'm pretty much just going to get that right back, but it sucks. It sucks that they target the Rowan. It's my only damage dealer. That's the biggest weakness of this team, I would say. Is Rowan's your only damage dealer unless you summon something in. I think I'll skull bait again. I need to get the dance going. Maybe I'll take yellow skulls and hope for a sky green. Cool, I got it. But they got a big old red, and they hit everybody. This is going to be hard. You might have to try some of these pet battles more than once. Might be leprechaun time. Yeah. I gotta get that armor up. This would be such a tiny poke, it's not even barely worth it. We gotta build our armor up. Alright, let's do this again. Free to play penalty, 2 months. Ouch. I know some of those things, man. I still don't have Dow. I still don't have Were Raven. I still don't have the Emperor. I still don't have the Moon. Like there's stuff I just like Dow was a long time ago, wasn't he? Like I'm supposed to be able to get him. I just haven't got him yet. So it's not like he's unavailable, but it's just an example of a free to play player. All right, golden cog time. 80, and he keeps hitting me. So I think I'm just gonna have to cast it. Start working on them. I mean, I'll keep getting its armor up. They'll keep hitting me. Hopefully I'll get through the battle eventually. I got red into red. I think I'm gonna do that. They just banged up against me. No extra turn with these skulls because there's no 3-match in that row. What time is it? 11. Probably go to like noon today, so maybe like another hour of this if you guys want to. We could do skulls, or we could try to skull bait, or we could cast leprechaun. I think I'm gonna do skulls and like try to get this guy out of here. Getting on my nerves. Now leprechaun. Yeah, it's nice if you're spending money on the game, man. You can get that new weapon, that new elixir or whatever weapon that makes a bunch of potions. Like, they try to like frame it to where they don't have an advantage. You're not getting an advantage as a person that's paying, but there's plenty of advantages for paying. It's not terrible, but it's, you get double the experience, right? Souls, gold. You got the Death Knight armor, probably. So you're moving twice as fast as a free-to-play person. Experience, gold, and souls, mostly. We'll get the dragon armor, celestial, but we got to choose between the two. We can't wear them both at the same time. So there's that. Then you get a free arena win. Literally pay to win. Then you get cool stuff before us where we have to wait 2 months. Like whatever. Queltzama, Dow, Duskbringer, that elixir weapon. You would say, well, those aren't that good, but then what if that elixir weapon is meta? It makes a ton of potions, and it has an extra turn. Then you can match the potions. Like, that's got to be a beast of a weapon. What else? You can literally buy, like, power orbs, vault keys. Like, they can't say that, they're keeping it fair. It's not that fair, really. If you want to spend money, you can definitely get quite a bit of advantages over a person not spending money. It's like, how much do you want to spend type stuff, though. I know not everyone's buying Death Knight armor and the extra elite campaign pass and like going that high in VIP and buying power orbs. Like, hopefully there's not that many people out there doing that, but it's possible. And then if put like the person spending the most money in the game against a person spending 0, and how out of whack is that? Looks like we're gonna win this. It just took a while. That's why I like to shout that I'm totally free to play on both accounts. It's like my own self-imposed difficulty, I guess. Oops, there's an extra turn, but I won, so that's fine. I just missed a little bit of gold. Got Were Raven the other day, seemed odd, as I don't think I got it from the vault, but it could be wrong. Yeah, I don't think it's in the vault, actually. I just haven't been... I need to figure out how you get it. It's probably just from the kingdom or something like that. I just haven't looked into it too hard because it's not really anything you need. Just be it for collection purposes. We're on Battle 6, y'all. That last Battle 5 was hard. Alright, take a look at this cascade right here, y'all. We're going to take purple down. We're going to get green, because this purple's going to disappear. This green's going to fall. That'll match these 3 green, and we'll get this blue extra turn. See that? That was nice. We could take skulls. We got a barrier, though. We got an extra turn here. You got to watch out for these dang potions. I always forget. An extra turn with a potion is nice. That's what I'm saying, that elixir weapon, man. I bet you that's amazing. You get an extra turn, you make a ton of potions, and then you probably get another extra turn with a potion. Then you make a ton of potions, and then you could probably match a potion, get a ton of, you know? They might have to nerf that. I don't know, though, because I don't have it. It's just like on paper, it looks pretty good to me. What do we need here? Let's take yellow. We gotta do our dance. Do our boot scootin' boogie. Who remembers that song? My grandma used to play it all the time. She loved who sings that song? I know who sings it. Little trivia for you. Who sings the boot scootin' boogie? Cracking myself up. Let's see. Leprechaun was nice and ready. Okay, we got this again. We're gonna get its armor up. Make sure there's nothing on the board, though, before we get too eager. Don't see anything crazy, so we'll do this. Get some more armor, more damage. Got an extra turn here. We don't want to miss that. We got another one. Got skulls, but we got a barrier. Well, hopefully they'll take that while I do this. Almost got him. Got him, coach. Leprechaun it. Rowan. Nice. You could just Google it, I guess. Somebody would get it eventually, right? Just Google it if you don't know it off the top of your head. You can look like you knew it, you know? She would play like that, Garth Brooks, and to listen to country. That's like a form of torture. Actually, it was, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I probably liked it when I was a kid. Oh, let's see. If we have like some sort of cascade, I'll not do the leprechaun. But I don't see anything too crazy. So I mean, we could hope for a blue here or a blue here, but I think I'm gonna do leprechaun. Freaking Mike. Let's see. I don't see anything too good here. So we need to get everybody up. Let's, I don't know, I'm gonna take this green. Got brown, yellow, red into brown. Brown, maybe a skull up there. Brown here. Green into brown. We need both of those. Let's do that. Alright, we got our dance. But of course they hit our Rowan. That's so annoying. I hate how they like target her so hard. It's smart, but since when did the AI skip on a skull bait to hit your Rowan? That's annoying. You're getting too smart. 56 armor. I'll take the skulls. And they're going to hit every single one of my troops with that sunbird. So I probably should cast Rowan now. Before they do that. And that hurt. Blue into skulls. Into green? Nope. Even I get it wrong sometimes. We could do green into brown, get a barrier, and then hopefully they'll take the skulls. Yep. We got red into yellow. Let's do that. We need our golden cog. Now we could double our armor, which hopefully we'll get there eventually. Back to where we were. Blue extra turn. Thanks, Cindy. I have to go, but enjoyed watching. No problem, man. I know these weird 9 o'clock live streams probably aren't the best time. Especially in the middle of the week. But that's what I can do. Might take this red into these skulls. Then maybe get yellow too. Cool, I killed their sunbird. It's all good, man. Appreciate you. We'll do this again. Build that armor up. Cast it, 79. Decent. We just need to do that one more time. Green and blue. We got blue into green. We're not doing that. I don't care what they're saying. We're going to take this blue and have that green drop. Ooh, so close. They must have some spell damage. Or maybe I just didn't get it. If I take that, they're going to get this red extra turn. You see that? If I take this purple, that's going to disappear. These two are going to drop. They'll take that red extra turn. They use red. We don't want that. So I'm going to do it this way. Still get our leprechaun. Cast it. And one more to go. Bang. Cool. We might get this done. I'm starting to get to where I can complete the dungeon and all the pets. It's not easy, though. Sometimes I do lose. Sometimes it takes me multiple tries, but that's what's good about the pets and the dungeons and stuff. You can keep trying. It's not like the delves where you have a certain amount of turns. The pets, though, I mean, there is a timer when it's a random pet, so you can't take forever. You got like an hour, but you might only have 30 minutes when you see that it's there. So you don't have forever on the pets unless it's like today we have forever today for this new pet till tomorrow. But Kim says still here, but lurking while doing my cardio and stuff. Yeah, I'm still working on my this new account. Takes longer to do my cardio. We're not really doing anything too crazy. We did the Guild Wars though, so that was at least something interesting. Appreciate y'all. I was saying to somebody, like I did a bunch of responding to comments last night. Was saying, there's 20, 30, 40 of you that, and it's not always the same people. It's just like there's a rotating like 75 of you that really make this live streaming worth doing. All right, so we got skulls. They got a ton of stats, so I don't know if I want to take that one on the chin. I could take brown though, and then that would waste their turn, so I might do that. There we go. Wasted their turn. We got a red extra turn now. John says, Red Guild Wars on PC. I went 5-0 today. Scored a 9,042. Used Doom, Crossbow, Zulgoth, Drowned Sailor, Scurvy Sea Dog, Monk, and Saurus Banner. I even forgot to change my team on first battle, but I won with Rowan. Holy cow, John. Yeah, you probably would have got like 9,400. I bet. But hey, you went 5-0 and you scored over 9K. I would take that every single day. Great job. That's what I hoped for today. Another thing that I saw, I think it was in one of my guild chats. I don't know if it was this guild or the other guild. It doesn't matter. I don't want to be like that. But they were talking about how they got a team from some other YouTuber or something. I went undefeated last Guild Wars. Got Paragon. Like, I'm in your guild. Why wouldn't you use my team? I don't know. It's kind of like, ugh. And I scored more points than them, I think, even though they were like bragging about how many points they scored from that other YouTuber's team. I think I still scored more than them. And I went undefeated last time. Like, why? I don't know, man. Frustrated. Oh, let's see. Blue and red. We don't really need red. Green. Green. Brown. I mean, I get my teams from other people too, but it's like a whole combination of like my own thoughts, a couple other people's teams. It's not like I've never claimed to be like the best original team builder guy. I'm gonna do Leprechaun, I think. Yeah, great job. I wish I would take that right now. If you told me I don't have to run my Guild Wars on my main account and I could have a 5-0 with 9,000 points, I'd probably take it. I mean, I definitely would. That's good. Purple. Some people are like, "Ooh, I didn't get 9,700, 9,600," but I feel like if you go undefeated all week and you score over 9K every day, like that's perfect. That's fine. Even if you go 4-1 once or twice. Let's do red. Ah, dang it. Yeah, let's take brown, get our barrier, and Royal Engineer. That hurt. This is the last battle of the pet thing, so it's gonna be hard. Skulls and barrier. An extra turn. You might see me lose again here. Let's do this guy. Let's do this. We still need to get Rowan up though. I don't know. Just blue. Blue. A Rowan. We got a big old extra turn here. That's why I changed my name on my main account to Sinnycool on YouTube, because I feel like people still I don't know. I've been doing this for 4 years. I don't get it. I feel like YouTube doesn't put me out there as much as brand new people with new channels that don't even have 1,000 yet. Like, they get just as much promotion as me. It's crazy. You think they would favor the guy that has almost 5K and has been doing and does a video every single day and has been doing it for 4 years. It's just not like that. I don't know why. I don't get it. It's frustrating. You see people that are brand new with like 500 subscribers getting just as many views, just as much promotion from YouTube. It's so frustrating. I wish they would reward you for tenure and numbers and stuff. Like, they don't. They're supposed to. So I feel like I'm getting screwed, but it is what it is. People say, don't look at it, don't look at it. But that's what I have to judge what I'm doing. Am I doing good or bad? You have to look at numbers. You can't just ignore it. You can't just ignore it and keep trudging along. Like, did this work? Did this work? No, it didn't. This, what's working, what's not? That's the whole point. Oh, probably shouldn't talk about it on videos, but when I'm doing live streams for hours and hours, I say stuff. It's in my brain. Let's do Golden Cog to Rowan. It's going to be a toughie. I think I'm going to go ahead and cast it. Yeah, great job. He said code for his team right there. It was not my team, but one of my guild mates. Slowing the game speed really helps in getting to know how certain troops work. Yep. Definitely do 4 times speed as soon as you can, but you don't have to do it right away. You could learn how the gems fall first. Just don't be playing treasure hunt and thinking that's how the game's going to be, because it totally is not. It's a whole different game. It's so dumb and confusing that they put that in here. Treasure hunt. And they kind of make it like a beginner, like a thing some beginner should be doing. They make you do like 5 treasure hunts as one of your adventure board things. And I'm just not doing it. As far as I go with my Guild Wars, I'm going to keep using the teams I've been using until they fail me. Like, that's the way I do it. And they definitely get some rope and leeway after going undefeated and getting Paragon and Morgenstern last time. In bracket 3, I think. So it's not like I'm in bracket 20. Let's go ahead and do our dance real quick. They can hit me with those skulls if they want to. 200, over 200 armor. This should be pretty good. Nice. Killed 2 of them. This is the last battle. A blue, maybe hope for a brown. No, let's do leprechaun. That's what he's here for. Nice. Just cast this again. Got it done. So definitely possible. You can do all your adventure boards, all your dungeons, all the pets that pop up. You can start doing guild wars, get some sort of points. You could start doing guild events, getting some sort of points. There's no excuse really as a new player, but if you need to, you could take that excuse, buy yourself some time, build up some resources. Let's see how many pets. 2! Oh yeah. Just have to do that. Just have to have him randomly pop up 25 more times, right? Possibly 48 more times, right? Oh, 29, whatever. I said 50, but it's still quite a bit. Like, what are you gonna... 29 more times if you get 1 at a time. But yeah, let's go level up that pet. You want to do that because you get gems. You get, there's a little tracker thing that helps you get towards a chaos orb. As long as you got the food. And you should have the food. If you're doing the pets, you should have the food. Now watch me not have the food, right? I got it. You'll build up enough white food to where even if you don't have enough of the color of the pet. But hold on. Before I do that, let's show the thing. It's right here. So feed your pets to level them up and increase your pet mastery and gain valuable rewards. The next thing I get is a chaos orb. I just have to get that much more. 9 more. So this probably won't do it, but the next one would. I'll get a chaos orb, which means a blue orb, maybe a purple orb. Even this low in the game, a green, a orange, those still help. That's how I got leprechaun fully traded. I used an orange orb. Yeah, as far as does that dog have like a stink coming out of it? Did you see that? Looked like he had a stinky cloud behind him. I can't see it now. There it is, look. What's the stinky cloud? Is this dog like a stinky dog? I'd call him Stinky. His name's Stinky. This pet looks this is the worst pet in the game. Does anybody like a goofy looking dog? Look at this goofy dog. Look at his shirt. He's got a belt on with no pants. I guess to hold his harp. A collar with no leash. A collar with no leash and a belt with no pants. He's got a stink cloud. So he's farting or something, or pooping. He's got a weird hat with a feather. He or she looks like it's half there in the brain. The ugliest pet ever. Tell me it's not. But yeah, the next one, 5 more levels, I get a orb. That's why you do that. I only got 4 pets right now, by the way. I got the snow bunny on my shoulder. Doesn't really matter what pet you put on your shoulder, though, by the way. Some people make that mistake as a beginner. They think they need to wear the pet to get the whatever the perk is or whatever it has on it. You don't have to. You just need it in your stable. Get all the perks as long as they apply. John says, I had Nisha, Orpheus, and Anu as global medals. I always chicken out and use triple Orpheus on Guild Wars, unless I have a team that naturally cleanses, like a Queen Beatrix or a Apothecary or something. Thought about it and came to the conclusion that they penalize you for being a rebel, Sinny. They don't want people to use your example for free to play. Yeah, but that would be like YouTube doesn't care that I'm free to play. I understand why Gems of War doesn't like me. I don't exactly like speak awesome about them. And, but that would mean like that would be Gems of War like making me unlucky or something. It's YouTube, and YouTube doesn't care about me being free to play for Gems of War. They might care that I make videos on PS4 and that I don't have a face cam and stuff like that, but Kim says, LOL, he is rather ugly. Why do we have cosmetic pets? It's for, like, it's to help with the thing I think. I think it's to help with, like, cosmetic pets. There's a reason. It's to help with your kingdom levels and power and stuff. And, just towards this thing over here. Basically, that's it. Kingdom levels and power, you might need to level a pet to 20, so it's another one that you could attempt to do that with. And then it's just for this. So it's not totally useless. It just doesn't have any kind of perk. That's another cosmetic. Do I have only Snow Bunny's +6 water gym mastery. And it goes up as you level the pet. But I still get that. Even if I put Stinky on my shoulder, I would still get +6 water gym mastery from Snow Bunny. I don't need to have that on my shoulder. Tail Chaser, another I got 3 cosmetic pets and 1. That's great. Yeah, it's from the Pansvale Kingdom. So if, say, you needed to level up the Pansvale Kingdom, I should probably look into that. Like, start looking at my kingdom level and power on this account. But maybe we'll do that next time. I thought I said I was going to do something this time, but... Anyway, we did Guild Wars, we did Adventure Board, we did Dungeon, we did the Pet of the Day. Let's make sure I did something in Melting Point. Just, I want to try to be as helpful as I can, even as a low-level player. I think I did already, like, run a battle. I could show you an example of what I did, though. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Ice Golem's the worst, remember? Frozen Shield Breaker. Pick the frozen enemy other than Ice Golem. And I think that's the way to go. Everybody keeps posting all these complicated, like, paragraphs, like they thought it up and did it themselves. Not, somebody's telling me how some other channel posts it and whatnot, which they just get it from the forum. That's like the easiest, laziest video you could ever make. It's kind of like what Granny Gems used to do. But yeah, the easiest way to think about it is just pick the frozen enemy other than Ice Golem. So I don't have that many options here, and I don't want to just level up and fully trait. I don't want to just level up and fully trait troops just for this one event right now. Later on I might, but right now it's like, do I want to spend all those resources when I'm probably only going to do a few battles? And so I pretty much use them at level 1, just do a couple battles, do a little bit of my part at least. I got Gem Hammer, but she doesn't start empowered, so that sucks. What could I do? I could do like this. These two together would be pretty good. Go brown and red back and forth. Then I need some damage. I'll probably just do a weapon that hits all enemies. I could do Mang and use the skulls and do some damage. And it uses red and brown. That's perfect. We'll put Mang at the top. And then I need something else that's going to do some sort of damage. Maybe Zac, because he'll explode 3 red. What does he got? Yellow and brown. Alright, let's make sure we're not mana blocking anybody. We got red and brown, then we got red and blue, then we got brown and purple, and brown and yellow. So we're not blocking anybody. We'll have Titan with... so I'm going to leave all of these at level 1 untraded. Just for this little couple points that I'm going to try to get here. Do I have a banner? If we can minus green. Double yellow, red, minus green. That's not bad. And then class, of course, Titan. And I bet you I could do a couple battles here. I need to go to the shop, though. I need to get my rewards and go to the shop. Hopefully it saves my team, though. Let's just run one battle and make sure it saves this team. Kim says, I did not know about getting stats whether you wear them or not. You learn something new every day. Yeah, you don't have to. You can wear whatever pet you want. You can wear the stinky dog, and you would still get Moon Moon. You would still get Mini Mimic. You would still get Lucky. You would still get Snow Bunny. You get all the stats from your stable. Whatever you have unlocked. Chad says, my team yesterday, Forest Troll, Queen Bee, Rope Dart, the Mirage Queen. That sounds great. Double blue, green, red, triple Nisha for medals, blue day. Is that the faction assault, maybe? Blue team, I guess. Forest Troll, Queen Bee. Yeah, I think I was talked about that in the comments too. Like, there's definitely faster teams than Gobtruffle, but Gobtruffle is like good for the majority of people. It loops. It has an extra turn on every cast. You know, the Forest Troll is a good tank. Doomed Glaive if you got it. Doomed Club if you don't. Mountain Crusher if you got to. And you should be good. And the only reason I show that team, I know it can get to 500. I know it can do 500 Deathless. And I know, like, King Gobtruffle is not as hard to get as Venoxia, for example. You know? Or, I don't know, Rope Dart for your team. Your team is probably better and faster and whatnot. But when you have a channel and everything, you wanna kind of make a safe team for the majority in case they do just like copy paste your team. Some people probably do that. I bet you there's some people out there, they probably never comment, they never chat. They come to the video, they skip to the team, they grab the team, they go play. They don't care about anything I have to say otherwise. I bet you there's people like that out there. Anyway, what are we doing here? So, we need our potions and stuff here. I don't even know if I'm going to buy that many, though, actually. I might buy, like, the first one. I might not buy any, though. I just want to do a couple. I just want to do more than the least, you know? It's our banner. Double yellow. Was it red? So, all right, we got Mang. Extra turn. We'll do skulls. We'll cast Mang on the Vow Raven to make sure we get some more turns. And we can cast Excavator. We want to hit as much brown as possible. Which there's 2 right here. But I also got rid of some red, so that's kind of... But now we got Zac. Make sure there's nothing on the board. Now, this would be a super low-level person. I'm not saying this team's good or anything. I didn't even level it up. This is just like me as a super low-level person trying to do something to help. Red and brown. Here we go. And this just shows, you know, you don't have to be super high level to participate in events. People need to do their part. Can't just be a leech. At least not forever. Taking brown is very smart on this team. To get our barrier. This thing will make more brown. Destroy a column. You kind of want to hit the edge with no brown in it. That way you can make as much brown in like a smaller area. Didn't happen there, but it's okay. Brown into red. Got our Mang again. Our Mang will just do all the work. Boom. John says, I'm currently top in my guild with 798 on melting point. Nice job. 5-0 in Guild Wars and #1 in his guild. You're like a prodigy, John. Kim says, I think Chad is referring to Guild Wars Blue Day. Xbox was blue yesterday. Oh, okay. I think the faction was blue too, though. So sorry. Confusing. All right, we need to collect our rewards. I should have done that before I even ran that battle. So we'll get hopefully some tokens, some badges, some extra damage, spell damage and skull damage, an orb of growth, a badge of might. If there was like a weapon in the shop or a troop or something, I'd probably buy. And it's only 30 gems, but I think I'm going to pass. I'm going to save. I can still help a little bit. So no ice golem, right? Let's do frozen shield breaker. We'll just do like, I'm not going to do too many. Badge of might. Medal of, all right, come on. There we go. Badge of might, Medal of Seasons, Medal of Anu. Just showing that anybody can do this. I'm level 150, helping with troops that are level 1. No traits. All I pretty much have is my Mang, the Rock Solid Titan. So really, like I keep saying, some guilds though out there, they have to like, they can't just kick out every single person, and because then they would have a guild of like 15 people, and you never know, like that person could become a contributor one day. So it's hard to run a guild. It really is, especially early on. We don't have that brown up there, but I think we're just gonna take the brown. Brown. We got Mang. We got skulls. We got extra skull damage with that badge. Now we could do Mang. As far as Mang goes, you want to just pick the enemy with the most armor, because that'll give you straight attack from whatever armor you take. Take skulls whenever you got them. You got Zac here. He'll explode, so he does more than just... So even if he doesn't kill, he explodes. He got up this guy. So yeah, let's do this. And we just want to... On this guy, you want to explode as much brown. Destroy as much brown as you can. We got 2, we got 3. 3's probably going to do it. 3 and a skull. We got a whole bunch of red for our Mang. And our Deep Borer. Cast Mang again. Steal that armor. 61 attack. We're going to get hit pretty hard here, but... Yeah, maybe I take brown, get a barrier. They'll take skulls, then I'll take skulls. Think ahead. That might have saved my life. We got Deep Borer. Destroy a column, create 9 brown gems, and gain 6 armor. So we'll destroy a column with no brown in it. And this one has a Doom Skull, and it's on the edge, so let's do this one. Doesn't do as much brown as I thought. I feel like it... I don't know. I usually use this guy with, like, rock worms, so there's usually a bunch of brown on the board. And I don't know where my storm is. It must have some sort of... Or maybe it already ran out. We could do purple into yellow. And we got excavator again, so destroy a bunch of brown, avoid red. We got 3 brown in this row. And no red. I think that's better than 4 brown and 1 red, but maybe not. Times 2. I think it's actually better to do 4. We would get what? Like 8 here. We would get 6 there. We get 7 or 6. Something like that. I might be wrong. But who cares? Alright, Mang. He's still got armor on him, so let's steal it. And then extra turn, which we don't really need because we just won. Kim says, LOL, I'm too slow, Chad. Me too. John says, when you keep choosing Frozen Shield Breaker for first phase of battles, you get treasure and ice water. RD is Rope Dart Solar. Good to see you, Solar. Love seeing new people chat. Oh, let's see. So this is so confusing, right? Because these are epic. It's starting to storm outside. And this is a ultra rare. You'd think you'd pick the epic troop, and they're both icy. So, but you pick Frozen Shield Breaker. All right, I'm gonna do like this one last battle. You get the drift here. We need to do other things. We need to do kingdom quests. It's starting to feel like I got so much cardio on this new account that I can't even do my kingdom quests, and it's not how it's supposed to be. I'm just not. Most people when they start playing Gems of War, they kind of get addicted to it. They're only playing one account, so they do a lot more than I'm doing right now per day. I have 2 accounts. I'm playing Sekiro and EverQuest also. I'm pretty much playing 4 games. I have a YouTube channel. So for me, it's feeling like my cardio is the only thing I can do that I have time for at the moment, but I need to start getting those quests done or we're never going to get anywhere. I mean, we'll keep building our stats, we'll keep building our resources. It's not like we're spinning our wheels or anything. It's just we really need to start getting those quests done. And I need to play more off recording, I guess, too. We haven't had any like major new things happen the last 1 or 2. You know, we got a mythic, we got black manacles, we got rock solid. We're finally able to do our cardio properly, but if I don't do anything new like we did Guild Wars, like that's kind of new. We're participating in guild events. But if I don't like start opening more kingdoms, we're not going to have anything new to do next part. But sometimes it takes a while, you know. You can't just strictly go straight through the kingdoms. You're going to run into some trouble because you're not getting your stats up outside of that. And we've run into that as well. Alright, Mang should kill. Boom. Yeah, Rope Dart's kind of difficult to get. You can't get it from Mastery. You can't get it from a kingdom or a faction. It's like a random event weapon that we got a real long time ago, and you got to kind of just wait for it to come through in the Soul Forge. Ice Water and Treasure. So that's all I'm looking to do at the moment. Of course, next week I'll do more. The week after that I'll do more. I might do more this week still. Like, I'm not just trying to do the bare minimum on purpose. It's just I want to do more. I got 18 points here. I'm in 17th. There's no reason anybody should look at me to, like, get rid of me out of this guild. So, if I was just a random stranger, I mean. Like, I'm playing it like I'm a random stranger here. So, if I was, there would be no reason to look at me at all. I've got points. There's, you know, that many people under me that you could pick any one of those people that are doing less than me if you wanted to kick somebody out. And this is just a hypothetical example. Nothing to do with this guild in particular, you know. And then here with the guild, the roster, another place. You don't want to stand out. You don't want to get kicked out. You want to, you know, I threw a little bit of gold. I'm getting seals. I'm getting trophies. There's other people that you could look at before me, keeping my head above water, basically. I'm trying to do more and more each week. And eventually I'll be a contributing, you know, I'm already kind of, because I'm getting points. I'm giving gold. But don't overdo it, but don't underdo it. Tribute. John says, Cinny, you do what you feel is right for you. We appreciate your dedication to us and your channel. I need to, you know, I have something, I want to do 40 videos a month, right? But I had the toothache, you know, it kind of slowed me down. And that's just like my goal right now. Let's do 40 videos a month for a few months in a row and just see what happens. Right now, I'm like, having a little trouble with my mental. I think like I said, the summer slowdown, plus people going back to school, plus my toothache. I think it's all like, plus like the YouTube doesn't really promote me that hard. Plus like Gems of War developers hate me. Plus I'm kind of, abrasive a little bit to some certain people, I bet, like the casuals and whatnot. I don't know. I think it all factors in. I just need to keep trudging along and do what I need to do. But I do have doubts every once in a while, and I do get kind of down on it, down on my channel. But I need to just keep it going. Do what I set out to do and just get it done for a few months in a row and then reevaluate. I don't have to keep doing 40 videos a month. I just want to try to, let's see what happens if I do 40 videos a month for 3 or 4 months straight. Did you guys hear that thunder? That was crazy. Just see what happens and then evaluate. And if it doesn't work, we're not getting better. Like the total trajectory of the channel, like the trajectory, it's going up. But the fact is, like this month is gonna be not as good as last month. So if you could say, I could say this month we did better last month than this month. So the fact is we're going down, but overall we're going up, like a trajectory. If you do like one of those line charts and you put the last year of months on the chart, like the line is going up. So I gotta stay positive and not think, oh, we're doing worse than last month. I want to do better every month. That's not gonna always happen. You're not gonna always do better every month. But if you take a 6-month period and you like do the line with the chart and you're still going up, like that should be, I should think like that and be more positive. And just do what I set out to do. All right, let's get back to these medals because we're done with that. What time is it? Ooh, dang, it's already 11:46. Let me check something here. We've been going for 2.5 hours almost. That's cool. If there's nothing going on, I might be able to go a little bit longer. I mean, if you guys, we're just doing the new account, so I'm trying to make some progress here. So what do I need to do now? Like I say things over and over. I'm just trying to help. And it helps me too. Adventure board, dungeons, the pet. I did my Guild Wars battles. I went 3 and 2. Holy crap, you had to hear that one. We might get knocked off of this. I'm level 154. I did everything, all my cardio, pet, the event of the day, Guild Wars, the guild event of the day. I did Melting Point, the guild event of the week. Now's the time for me to do like this extra stuff, like complete kingdom quests. I don't know which one I'm on though. Like, did I start one? I got Darkstone, Blighted Lands. Oh, I hate when it does that. I don't know how to get out of that. Maybe if I go somewhere. I hate when it zooms in. I don't know how to get out of that. Alright, we're somewhere on this, so. The second keystone is in Darkstone's Naga Enclave. Naga? Yes, filthy creatures. They traffic in misery also. Indeed. Their leader, the Mistress of Pain, holds the stone. Okay. And hurry. Who knows how long we have. On my way. So we're doing this quest. We got our seasons on. Not sure how difficult the quest is. It looks like I'm going to have to do my dance. Do my 2-step from the window to the wall. Oh, I guess green. We just gotta do our little dance. We should be fine. And these quests, you don't have to be perfect. I would say just get it done. Red and yellow. Don't over scrutinize the board. You should be fine unless it's hard and you know it's hard for you. Then maybe you should be grinding instead. Like you want to really just wipe these out without any thought. Nope, I should have done a little bit more, I guess. I couldn't though. I did everything. It might have hit me there. Just gotta take Rowan again. I'm trying to just show some speed now. Let's not even read the quest. We've been doing way too much. All right, so mastery, just make them even. Once you get all the mastery weapons, You do brown, then you do red, then you do blue, then you do purple. I've said it a million times. I don't want you to see me picking mastery now and making them even. That's not how you do it at the beginning. But so yeah, we're just getting our dance going. I'm really, like, if I miss something here, I don't care that much. Just getting my troops up. Dang, do I not have blue or brown? Of course not. Let's do golden cog. Now do we have it? Blue or brown? Alright, let's do yellow. Skulls, kill them before they do that. Tell me if you hear the thunder. Pretty bad. Okay, we got Leppy. Zoom out is left trigger. I know, but I'm on a touchpad laptop keyboard. So I don't know what that is on this. That's the problem I have. I would be so much better at every game I play on PC if I didn't have this stupid touchpad laptop. Like, people on EverQuest probably think I'm crazy the way I play. Scroll wheel, yeah. I have a touchpad. I can't scroll. That's what they say in EverQuest. They're like, well, just push this, or well, just push that. I'm like, I can't. I'm on a stupid touchpad, and it doesn't even have that. I'm sure it does. Like, if I hold in a certain button and swipe my finger, I'm sure. But I don't know till I figure it out, I guess. Purple into brown. Let's get our dance. Fancy pants dance. Lance. Green, blue. Alright, now the dance. I don't even care what's going on the board. I'm just getting the kill. Zoom out is left trigger. If you hit like what you see in here, if you like what you see in here, hit the like button. Like button and subscribe. Zoom out is left trigger. Dr. Mop, I just joined a guild. LOL, I haven't even got enough yellow troops for the world event teams. I feel ya. Bear Razor, zoom out on PC is scrollware. Copy says zoom, no. Copy's still here. That's amazing. Good to hear from you. Alright, yo, I could be creative and do a voice and read all this stuff, but I feel like I said, I need to get some of this crap done. So, I'm just gonna blaze through it as fast as I can. I don't see an extra turn. I'm gonna do Leprechaun. Got a potion. Got a brown extra turn. I saw that, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I should have done Rowan probably first. I think I got it there. Okay. Now Golden Cog. Now Rowan. And win. Two finger on the touchpad. I know. Is it like drag two fingers or is it tap two fingers? Luckily it doesn't matter right now, but when we get back out to the map, hopefully it won't be zoomed in anymore, but we'll see. Come on, baby. So, two fingers on the touchpad and go down. Okay, I'll try that. We got purple. Hopefully get a... and we don't need purple, though, so that'd be a waste if we don't get it. So we'll just do Leprechaun. Trying to put some pep in my step. We got green and brown. Another Leprechaun. Let's do this. Let's do this. And... there we go. I like the voice you did in the last Akira video. I know, did you hear my daughter laughing at me? She's in that video. If you guys didn't watch Sekiro, you can hear her laughing at me in the background. Tim heard it, so I know it can be heard because he asked me Tim said, "Is your daughter watching you?" And I said, "Yep." Drag. Drag it. Drag your fingers. All right, man. Come on. Pick something. Don't be indecisive here. Bunch of red. Purple and skulls is pretty good. Think I missed an extra turn. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. This. I know this isn't probably the best for like super beginners here, but I need to make some progress. And we already did super beginner stuff the whole other 2 hours. John says gems and magic deeds on adventure board today. I know, we did that. I got them all even on this account. I need to go play my main account and do Guild Wars, and that's what's hard about doing this new account on a Wednesday, like during a Guild Wars week. Wednesdays I probably have like, I don't know. Mondays is probably my worst day as far as having time. But Wednesday gives it a run for its money just because it's old lady's day off and I can't just be playing video games all day, you know. If she's at work and I'm, you know, I can entertain while I play the little one. The Cyclops had been defeated. Come on, baby, let's go. Alright. You didn't hear her, Dr. Mop? He must have headphones or something then. I didn't rewatch that one as closely as I normally do yet. I probably will, though. Sometimes when I just got done playing, like Sekiro, sometimes I don't watch it right away. But I almost always watch my own videos back. Like right after I'll listen to some of it to make sure it sounds good and nothing, like I didn't record nothing, and like I'll do a quick little check. And then most of the time I'll rewatch the whole thing eventually. I don't think this is enough, but it's alright. We'll try to get... Come on now. Alright, whatever. Brown. Skulls. One more skull. There we go. Touchpad can scroll windows by dragging 2 fingers up or down, mimics the scroll wheel. Bear says, try 2 fingers on the touchpad and do scissor hand gesture to zoom in and out. Yeah, that might work. John says, I did give her the controller. She may beat the boss for you. I know. John heard it too. I think it's just like she laughs one time. You would have to really be paying. Yeah, it's not like I can understand missing it. Because I told her like not to be like asking me 50,000 questions, but I told her it doesn't matter if you guys can hear her. I'm not like, don't talk at all. Rah, rah, rah. I'm more like, about to make a video, you know. I don't care if they hear you, but don't be extra. The adventure board is same for all platforms, yeah. What about Switch? What up, Mike D? How's it going, man? You might have laughed at the same time. Yep, that could be it. Come on. Storming out today. I'm glad, though. It's been so hot here. It's been like 90s for the last week straight. And I have a black car. And I wear black clothes a lot. And we don't have AC in the car. It was ridiculous. It's been ridiculous lately. And I've driving all over the place yesterday. Oh, does he just complain the whole time? Is that his deal? Is that the channel? Is this the channel that complain the whole time? Just complain about stuff? Is that what this channel is? Alright. Probably an extra turn. Let's do that. Rowan got beat up a little bit, so her armor's not as good. Maybe we can get... Well, there's 3 of them over there. So this is what's good about scatter damage. Like, if you kill an enemy, scatter damage will... It still apply. It'll do more damage to each one of the enemies that are left. Scatter damage is different than, like, damage to all enemy. You know what I mean? Like, some weapons will do, like, 9 damage to all enemies. So if one enemy dies, it's still going to do 9 damage to the final 3 that are left. If you have scatter damage, though, if there's only 2 enemies left, it'll apply all the damage that would have been done to the 4 enemies to those 2 enemies. So the more you knock out of there, the more damage you're going to do per enemy. You know what I mean? That was something I didn't really even learn until, like, it was way too late. I knew it. I kind of knew it, but I didn't, like, it didn't sink in till, like, a year or 2 ago. A scatter damage thing. So, beginners out there, you know, scatter damage is different than, like, damage to all enemies. Like, right now, like, if this enemy was still alive, my scatter damage would, like, spread out amongst all 4 of them. Now that one's dead, it's the same, like, amount of damage, but it applies to 3 troops now, 3 enemies, and it, like, does a little more to each one. Pretty sure. Like, there's troops out there like Dragon Soul and Black Manacles where they do a certain number, and that's it. So, if one enemy dies, it's still going to do that certain number. It's not going to do more. But when it's scatter damage, I'm getting 192. Wow. Boom. It's including Switch? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm a Switch unicorn on my new account, says Dr. Mop. I'm glad some of you are running new accounts. Like, there's at least 3 or 4 or 5 of you that started up new accounts when I did. That's fun. I like to see, like, compare notes and stuff. Like, see if I'm way behind, or if, you know, maybe you got this mythic and I got that mythic. Maybe you joined a guild later than me, or I joined one. You know, we can compare notes and, like, just what are you up to each day? How are you participating in events yet, or do you have a mythic yet? Like, do you have the Soul Forge open? Like, I think Sebastian's also doing it, and he's got the Soul Forge open already and everything. Or yeah, I think the Soul Forge what it was. And he got like a different mythic than me. It's pretty fun to compare notes, like start over at the same time. Do this, and do that. 200 damage. Bang. Ben Templar's here. What up, baby? How's it going, man? Gems and Magic Deeds today on Switch. I missed something, so now we gotta do this. You're a unicorn, Dr. Mop. Bear Razor. Oh, Cindy, I bet you were dying because all that black plus no AC. Yep. Black interior, black car, black clothes, 90 plus degrees, and no AC. It sucked. And I was driving all over the place like the last 2 days. It's crazy. Every car has AC. It's called Open All the Windows. Yep. Dr. Mop, Gems and Magic Deeds today on Switch. Bear Razor, the adventure board is probably the only thing that all platforms, including Switch, have in common. Mike D is supposed to get up around 109. I know, man. It's been like that here, too. Like 90 plus. Like, it's probably hit 100. But today it's storming, so that's good. Ben Templar, what up, my ninjas? Just got back from pub quiz, won $300. Nice job. What up, Ben? Ben's at the pub. Sebastian, there he is. Yep. He has the Soul Forge at level 10. Nice. Log sandwich. Bold to assume. Bold to assume I've pulled a mythic yet. Nah, I'm not assuming you did. I'm just saying comparing notes like of who. I got lucky and pulled one. I'm not saying I didn't get lucky, and I'm not saying you should have one either. I'm just saying it's fun to compare notes. Like when you get your first mythic, what is it? Let me know, Log Sandwich. Log Sandwich, please let me know what your first mythic is and when you get it so we can like compare notes. Like, okay, Sinnycool got his mythic at level 125. Dr. Mop got hers at 90. Sebastian got his at 130. Like, when did Log Sandwich get his? You know? He put a log on a sandwich and he ate it. I love that name. Boomstick Fancy Pants. There was like a frog name that I was cracking up about. Now we got Log Sandwich. I love it. Alright, Brown. Creative names. And then the random emojis. I'm having fun with that too. Random emojis. Funny names. I named Bardzoy Stinky today. He has like a stink cloud. Every pet might have that cloud behind them, but I don't even want to check because I want my head canon to be that Bardzoy just stinks. His name is Stinky. So I'm not even going to check if the other pets have that stink cloud. That would suck to put a pet on your shoulder and then it smells bad. Like some of them probably do, like the head. There's a shrunken head that you put on your shoulder. And if it has a stink cloud and it's a head, it probably smells bad. Ben says, thank you. Chad says, yeah, it's been pretty warm here in Wisconsin. Yeah, you're just above me. I think Michigan's in between us, but Bear says, I forgot when I got my first mythic. Yeah, I forget when I got mine on my main account. I remember it was like either Famine or Wolf Garrick. I like kind of remember which one it was, but it was I think it was quite a ways in. So you're definitely not doing anything wrong, Log. It's hard to get mythics until you got the Soul Forge and you've been doing dungeons for a while. I just got lucky. I had a bunch of keys from my guild and I threw them when Astral Mother was there and I got Astral Mother. But that's something you can do there, Log, is just save all your keys, like especially your glory keys and your gem keys and your guild seals. Save them all. You don't have to. I mean, early in the game, you're going to want to open them because you're missing so many troops. But if you want a mythic that bad, you could save them and then wait for a new mythic to come in that's decent. Then open them and hope you get that new mythic. And that way, you don't have to choose from like all the mythics and you might get some kind of crappy mythic as your first mythic. That's what happened to me, and I got lucky that I got mine when the only thing in there was like a B tier. Boomstick, what's up, you called? See, we got Boomstick Fancy Pants followed by Log Sandwich. Log says, third account now and I still don't have one, LOL. On like all three accounts, you don't have any on all three accounts? That's crazy. Depends what level you are, though. Like 42C here today, says Ben. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's probably hot. Chad says 80 degrees here and very muggy. That's how it's been. It's been between 80 and 100, but if you know like Cincinnati, Ohio, man, we get a humidity out the butt. Like if it's 88 degrees, it feels like it's 98. We have terrible winters and terrible summers. You don't want to live here. The only good part about this, we're like in the middle of America. We don't really get any natural disasters around here. But that's it. Like everything else sucks pretty much. Like we don't have hurricanes or fires or earthquakes. We've had like one tornado ever. We've had a bunch of warnings and watches, and there's been some like around, but never too crazy. Like I've hidden in the basement like probably 10 times in my life, but it never really, knock on wood and everything. I don't even think I have any. Does anybody knock on wood? Do you knock on wood? Does that help anything? Is this actually wood or particle board? I don't know. Does particle board count as wood? My doors are probably cheap crap. Alright. What time is it? Okay, let's go to 12:30. Pretty long live stream today. Just nobody's home, but I do have some work I gotta do, and I don't know. The longer the live stream, the longer it takes to post. It's annoying. But I do owe you one. I forgot to say the train crap, man. Who gave today? Electric Ghost is the conductor. Oh my gosh. Who is the other person? I gotta say the train stuff, just for continuity's sake. Dang, I can't go all the way back. Poopy pants. Who was the other person? One of you knows. Somebody knows. It was Electric Ghost and... Dang it. My memory sucks. It's like the days blend together. Chad! Okay, Chad. So Chad's the spotter. We got Electric Ghost at the conductor. He's been given $2 every live stream, too. That's crazy. That's nice. I like it. But he's the conductor with the lever and the hat and the whistle and controlling how fast we go and everything. And then we got Chad. He made the gas tank full, so we got to do another live stream. I owe you one. He made the gas tank full. He's the spotter, making sure, Ghost is okay, make sure nobody breaks into the engine, making the spotter, he's making sure no, like, deer or cars come across the tracks. He's got a weapon if he wants it. Let me get ketchup in the chat here. Been pretty warm in Wisconsin. Ben has 100% humidity. Sebastian, I need treasure troops for horde level. Bear says, I get max copies of all cosmetic pets when they pet rescue Wednesday them because F that waiting a year plus for them to come around again, but the non-cosmetic pets that can be triggered from gnomes. Can you not trigger cosmetic pets with gnomes? I don't think I knew that. Delve Seb says, Ben, yeah, go to the Delves. Log says, yeah, I'm level 234 now, so I'm definitely saving keys now. Level 600 on the first and probably 400 on the second. So, you wouldn't, no, you shouldn't be embarrassed or anything that you don't have a mythic. I think it took me to, level 600 or 700 or 800, something like that. You just got to be in a good guild. That makes all the difference in the world, Log. So if you're in a guild and you're kind of iffy about it, you might want to look for a better guild, especially on that level 600 account, Guild. You can't just hang around in some random guild or with your buddy or with, don't get too loyal when you're that low level. Dakota, 91 currently feels like 100 and it's only 11 a.m. John, I gotta go, people. I have an early evening gig. I gotta get ready. Stay safe. Hit the like button if you would, please. Thank you, John. Appreciate you. Good luck. Yeah, break a leg. Break a leg. Dang it, Bobby. Ben says my wife has swapped the VPN again. He's funny. Alright, I did that. Let's do this. Anyone looking for a PC mobile guild, says Ben. Chad and Koala donated today. Yeah, Koala, that's what I meant. That's Electric Ghost. It's the same guy, it's just different accounts. So Koala is the engineer, Chad is the spotter. I could probably find it somewhere, but it would take me a minute to go looking. So thank you for getting my back. Alright. Definitely helps. Becoming a member helps. Super chat, super sticker. And then there's free stuff that I definitely appreciate, like subscribing and hitting like and commenting. Just throw up an emoji. Beg for Mercy knows how it's done. Koala, Elite Gaming. We got a bunch of people. There's at least 3 of you right now, at least, that are doing a comment on every video. At least 3 of you. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take this like this. Yeah, I'm gonna take this like this. That way I can get this yellow as well. So I'm gonna ignore this blue down here, and I'm gonna, because I needed that yellow for the golden cog. So just because you have a big old blue down there, a big 5 blue, doesn't mean you have to take it the 5-way. You can take it the 4-way and set up a yellow, which I needed. What are the Rex Ben Templar? I think they have several guilds, like a whole network of guilds with different Rex, so easy mode. Purple extra turn. Look at this overhang, but no matches in those 3 rows. Let's do Leprechaun. I'm trying to speed through this, and it's not, like, not too speedy, I guess. Yellow. We need green, blue, brown. There's blue, but I should have took that brown first. Blue. There we go. Now we do our dance. From the window to the wall. Till Rowan blows your something. I wish I had the time to do another account. I'm too important in my guild, though. I feel you, man. I barely have a time for this. I just promised I would do it, and I promised I would do it by July, and I did it. So I try to keep my word. Just like I owe you a live stream, and that's gonna happen too. I just can't promise it the very next day anymore. That started to happen when the toothache thing, like, sometimes stuff comes up in the morning and I can't help it. Ben says 200k, 1,000 seals, 150 trophies for mine, but we have much higher guilds in the network. Alright, here we got this green extra turn. We got skulls. I think I'm going to go with Leprechaun, though. We're just trying to speed on through. As far as the rest of the week goes, you know how I like to say this. Today's new account playthrough Wednesday. I think EverQuest is up. I'm taking turns between EverQuest and Sekiro. I'm pretty sure EverQuest is up next. I'm currently in the same exact spot I was in last time, so we're going to have to move, I think, for the next video. Which I don't really want to move, but I'll probably move just for the video. It's just one zone over. Because I kind of like where I'm at. But I know people don't want to see the same thing over and over. Even though somebody said in the comments they don't mind. I got to think of the silent majority sometimes. Even if they don't say it, it's kind of like, if I was them, or if I was, yeah, maybe not me specifically, but if I was a lurker or a casual, would I want to keep seeing the same zone, the same camp, the same killing? Even though I have refined it again, kind of. I'm pulling with a new spell. I ran into some trouble yesterday. Almost died. A buddy was there. It was kind of cool. I got to chat with them for a minute. They gave me some cool weapons and... Whoa! That scared me. Dime Traxia, 15 war coins. So yeah, that was a good idea, Sebastian. With the war coins, you could buy the warband teams and then put them as your guild defense. That's a really good idea. Let me try this double finger slide that you guys were talking about. Sliding with 2 fingers. It's not working. Oh, that worked. So up. Up with 2 fingers. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Down with 2 fingers, zooms in. Up with 2 fingers, zooms out. Okay. I don't like to be zoomed in. 12, 18. Let's try to do one more. Oh my gosh. I hope that doesn't come up on the screen. Let's try to do one more here. Blighted Lands or Bright Forest? Let's do Bright Forest. Or let's make sure I don't have any progress on either or. Nope. Did I get Dragon's Claw done? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's just do Bright Forest. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done, but we're gonna try. I only got like 12 minutes. We'll see how long one of these takes. We'll see how many battles I can get done and how far along in the quest I can get in the next 10 minutes or so. Red into brown up there. Leprechaun. Green. Purple extra turn. Now my touchpad's being weird. Come on. There we go. Some skulls. Some more skulls. Don't know if I need them, but blue. Royal Engineer. Golden Cog. And he hit everybody on my team, but it's okay. Blighted Lance for magic. I mean, I'm going to do them all, so I was thinking maybe Bright Force would be easier to maybe get more done before we have to get off here. You could join Moppy and then move up and down as you like. She says her current guild is 1.2 million gold, 2k seal, 600 trophies. That's a lot, especially if you're doing a new account. But if they let you stay in there, that'd be a good place to gather some keys. If you mean that's your main account, then that's a good guild. Brown. We got Leprechaun, dummy. You should have just done Leprechaun. That's okay, though. It's in the holster. I'm in charge, so no danger of kicks. We have 10 guilds in the network. Dr. Mop. Okay, we get a lot of tasks done, so that's good. I just realized I've done flying F about Guild Wars, so I just do it 3 and 2 today. You did 5 and 0 every day so far? I still got to do mine today, but I did 5 and 0 the first day. This doesn't matter really. They're both the same. I'm using a green weapon on like one of my other teams, so let's pick that. Ooh, I still get stuff. 17 damage to an enemy. If the enemy uses red, deal double damage. Slowing me down, Prince Athorus. Oh, your main account? Okay. This touchpad, man, I swear, it's like going out. It doesn't register my clicks. That's really bad in EverQuest when I'm trying to hurry up and fear or snare. But yeah, that's what's going on. So today, new account playthrough. I don't know if it's going to post. It's going to probably take a while to post for real. I know you can see it like right after, but there is a point where it's going to disappear for all the checks. And it disappears for a long time sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. And yeah, then EverQuest sometime in the next few days. Thursday, today's Wednesday, right? Thursday, maybe the live stream if I can do it in the morning. We'll do the PS4, the main account, and class event, Guild Wars, maybe Vault Keys at the end if we have enough time. You know, there's quite a bit to do this week. It's a busy week, so go for that moon, that emperor. It's pretty busy though. We're gonna be doing Guild Wars, class event, no, maybe a little bit of world event, cardio, and then if we have time, we'll do some vault keys, try for the moon and the emperor. That's what's on the itinerary. And then Friday, it's invasions, I think. We'll probably play the main account, maybe do a live stream. Depends how the morning goes. Depends if you guys want one. If I do a live stream tomorrow, then I would fulfill my end of the bargain. So we would have to see what would happen. So I don't know if it's going to be a live stream Friday, but we'll definitely do the invasion and make a no for that. Same deal, you know, Guild Wars 2. Maybe a little world event, maybe not. I should have done Leprechaun. They hit my Rowan, I hate that. Do I got a brown here? Yeah. Got a kill, so that was nice. Now our Rowan damage will do more on 2 enemies. And then, of course, Saturday is the weekly live stream that happens every week. That'll be more invasions, more world event. I think there's a pet, a dog day pet, and then maybe some more vault keys. I don't know. DC is in Vishal, Commander, Ruby Fox, Bobster, etc. Nice. Sounds like a good guild. Bear says, well, if you need a mouse, a Logitech G Pro mouse is pretty good. It's simple, not many buttons on it, and it feels good in the hand. It feels good on the whole. Ben Gay, it feels good on the whole. I just need a place to put the mouse. Like right now, I'm operating in a weird spot. I need to move to my table or something. I don't know. Weird man problems here, you know what I mean? Ignorant, hard head problems. I don't really have a spot for a mouse. I need to make one. If I got a mouse, I'd probably figure it out. But that also, you know how it is. When you're like procrastinating on doing something you need to do. First of all, it costs money. Second of all, I'm doing fine without it. It's just kind of annoying. Third of all, I'm thinking in my head, where am I going to do it? I don't really have a spot for the mouse. So, all those things add up to make you procrastinate a little bit. All those little things you're thinking in your head. You need to just go do it. Get the freaking mouse. Quit being an idiot. But I'm like a hard-headed ignoramus sometimes. So I just keep trudging ahead with my crappy touchpad. You think it's so simple. Just get a mouse. But you don't know what I'm thinking. Sebastian said 5-0, 4-1 on my main account. 0-5, 5-0 on my second account. Wow, you went 5-0 on your new account? That's crazy. Good job. And you did good on your main account. Michael Salaman, what is going on? How are you today? Good to see you. I love seeing newer people. In Dungeon, you need to click Offer, which usually shows it costs money and is on daily deal. Click Gem Bounty to pay 50 gems for some diamonds. Yep, I always say that. On PS4, we don't have to pay any money. It's awesome. So when I really, really need a mythic, I will buy the offer every day with gems. But on this one, you got to pay real money, and I'm nowhere near getting enough diamonds at the moment, so I'm not going to spend my gems on the... It's not that great of value, except for on Sunday. So unless I'm getting super close, or I badly need a mythic on my main account, I don't do the offers on, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's situational, for sure. You could do it every day, but the value is kind of crappy on, it's kind of crappy on every other day except for Sunday. Sunday it's amazing because that's Diamond Day. You get like extra diamonds from just doing the dungeon and from the offer. So it's definitely situational. You got to take a lot of stuff into account. I probably have like 200 diamonds. I probably have like, I don't even know how many diamonds. Not even 1,000 yet. So probably more like 200, 300, 400. I don't know. I'm probably surprised at how little I have. So to spend precious gems right now on this account, like definitely on my main account, I would. If I needed them. But I have every single mythic now except for Dow. Bear says you can hook that up to your laptop because it does have wireless functionality, but putting the wireless dongle and a USB port on the side of the laptop, that's a good idea. Wireless. I would still need a spot for my mouse though, even if it's wireless. Wireless would definitely be better. Michael says, on PC you don't need to pay real money, just click the gem bounty at the top. Are you serious? I'll try it before we get out of here. Because we're almost done today, but it says $4.99. I swear I checked that. And everybody else always says it costs money. Is it like free today or something? I almost have 1,000,000 gold on this new account. Do you guys see that? Alright, last battle here. We're not going to finish this. I want to quit at 12:30. I got other stuff I got to do today. And Probably thinking I'm crazy up here doing this for this long, for this much. I still want to do that chat-a-thon, you guys. I haven't forgot that. I kind of forgot it. I just reminded myself right now. I need to write that on my whiteboard. I still want to do that chat-a-thon thing. It might be best on the PC account, actually. Maybe once we get a little bit further in this account. That way it can't go down. Like, that's what I was kind of worried about with the PS4. It would go down. Like, the internet would go out or the game would go out. Like, it would take us down. But if I do it on PC, you saw today, even when it was having trouble, it didn't go down all the way. Let's go check out what Michael's saying here. Ben says, LOL, I have 12k diamonds because I have nothing to buy. I know it gets that way eventually. Just like Bear said about buying pets with gems. Eventually you're going to have so many gems that you can do that. You can buy cosmetic pets when they come through. That way you don't have to wait. I still can't do that. I'm close. I got over 10,000 gems finally. That's what I wanted. So I'm close. I might do that today for the first time ever. But you see I'm level almost 1400 and I'm still not there. But I'm free to play. You know, I could be way higher level. You got to take that into account. But I'm still not there to that point where I'm just blowing all my gems on pets and stuff and events. I still feel like a little bit nervous to spend too many gems on any one thing right now, even with 10,000 gems. I'm starting to feel more comfortable. Like, that was my goal, to get to 10,000. Then I would start blowing them a little bit on events or pets or whatever stuff I need. But yeah, it takes you have to be very high level and high end to like have too many diamonds or too many gems or to buy pets with buy extra baskets. And unless it's Moon or Mini Mimic or Lucky, like, I don't recommend doing that until you're way higher level than me, or at least my level, or at least have 10,000 gems in the bank saved up. Yeah, only one is free. That's what I said. Dao is not a good mythic. He's the mirror of Shabana. Yeah, he does like the opposite of her, but the same, you know. Ben says no one does. One is free. It's free every day. Just have to select the gem bounty tab. Yeah, I know there's two, Michael, right? One of them costs money. One of them doesn't. What I'm saying is, it's not that good of value except for on Sunday. If you want to, you can. Like, it's situational, like I said. See, this one costs $4.99, and it's the better one. 50 diamonds, right? 20 diamonds for 50 gems. That's not that great. You know what I mean? 50 gems or 20 diamonds. What would you rather have? And if you buy this every single day, let's exclude Sunday. That's only 120 diamonds. I mean, you can count these, but that's like 4 shards or something. You know what I mean? If I was specifically going for a mythic and I was close, I would definitely consider doing it. And it's definitely worth mentioning, and I appreciate it. But I talk about it all the time. This is, on PS4, this is free too. Like, it's for gems. But it's like 150 gems for 50 diamonds. But on Sunday, it's Diamond Day. You see how this is Ruby Day? Sunday's Diamond Day, so you get like double. Today's Ruby Day, so we get only 50 diamonds for $5. 20 diamonds for 50 gems. If I was super close, I would do it. I'm not saying I wouldn't. Or if I had like so many gems that and I only had a couple mythics left, like, definitely I would do that. So it's good info, but I definitely talk about it quite a bit. Dungeons is like my thing, you know. I'm always, do your dungeons every day. That's how you get mythics. Get in a good guild, do your dungeons every day. Bear says no, there is a paid dungeon offer and a gem offer. It's just on PS4. There are two Yeah, that's the only good thing about PS4, really, is that we get two that aren't pay for dungeon. That's it. But yeah, if you look at I can't even go to the Soul Forge, so I can't even do the Soul Forge yet. So I'm not worried about buying the offer. You know what I mean? I'm trying to open that. It'll open as soon as I'm done with the ones I'm doing right now. Bright Forest and Blighted Lands. So I'm close. But we're not there yet. So I can't worry about that. But yeah, level 157, working on Bright Forest, working on Blighted Lands. Once I get those done, it'll be Soul Forge time. I did all my cardio, adventure board, dungeons, pet. I did guild stuff. I did guild wars. I did the guild event to keep my head above water. I gave a little bit of gold this week. I'm doing seals, doing trophies, making sure I'm not anybody's focal point in my guild. We're not talking about this guild. I just mean in general. For if you're following along with me, like you do the same with your guild, whoever your guild is. Keep your head above water. Do a tiny bit more than, like I showed today. Guild Wars, I went 3-2, level 157 on bracket 20 something. Like it's not like you can do it. You can do it. But yeah, I think I'm done for the day, y'all. Like I said, EverQuest coming soon in the next few days. I owe you a live stream, so that'll happen either Thursday or Friday. Hopefully, if not Sunday for sure. Free, always weekly live stream Saturday morning, 8 a.m. EST. The other weekday live streams, they'll probably be like today, like 9:30, 9:15, 9 at the earliest, 9:30 at the latest type stuff. Yeah, and appreciate you guys. Appreciate Koala and Chad for the donations today to make tomorrow possible, or whatever day. I owe you one. And yeah, we're chugging along on this account. I'll probably do these two off before the next new account playthrough, which will probably be Sunday. Before we play again on Sunday, I'll try to get these two done, open up the Soul Forge. I'll do my cardio every single day. I might do a tiny bit more. I'll do the Guild Wars every day. You know? So Sunday you should see me done with these two, doing cardio every day, and we'll be further in. We'll be on the Soul Forge at least. But yeah. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below. Please subscribe. Let's get to 5K. Remember to comment. I will respond eventually. I'm working on that. That's my thing right now. Yesterday, I'm like, I need to go back and respond to all the comments that I missed out on when I had my toothache. Because I normally do. I normally respond to almost every comment. Unless it completely disappears or unless you put a comment on a really old video, I might miss it. But I'm gonna clear those out. There's a place I can go to in my studio where it says comments I haven't responded to, and it brings up every single comment that I haven't responded to. And I'm going to try to clear all those out, like a certain amount per day at a time. Probably newest ones first, so if you did a really old comment, it might be a while. And the info you get back might not be relevant anymore, but we're going to keep on top of it after I do that. Also, the class poll quest, we're at the end of that. I need to like throw one more up there to determine a overall winner, but you all kind of know. I think Titan won. I think Frost Mage got second, but we can determine that still. We want to do who's the worst class still. So there's still some of that that's going to happen. It's just, toothache, 4 games going on. I forget sometimes, like, it's just slowly, eventually we're going to get that whole thing wrapped up and then maybe make a video out of it. So anyway, I think that's all I got to say. A little bit down on YouTube right now. I don't know. I was literally last night thinking, man, I should just quit doing Gems of War every single day. Maybe I should go back to just, I'll do a video every day, but it doesn't, like if I need to do Sekiro, I just won't do Gems of War that day. If I need to do EverQuest, I just won't do Gems of War that day. I was really thinking about that last night, but I'm going to stay the course. Try to do 40 videos a month. Do Gems of War every day. I just want to see what happens. Like if I do that for 3-4 months straight, like all the way, instead of getting down on myself, looking like this month's worse than last month. Oh, boo-hoo. The trajectory is always going up, so we're good. I just need to stay positive and not look at the negative that, oh, boo-hoo, this month's worse than last month. Like, overall, we're still heading upward trajectory. We got the sexy 60. We got the choir of the sinners of the choir. We got the naughty gang. Hit those notification bells, y'all. It'll notify you when I do anything. It's supposed to, anyway. Let's catch up in the chat, then I'll say goodbye to everybody. And now's the time. If you have a question or want to make a statement, anything you want to say, it's chat time. I'm finishing up here. Yeah, I should get a new mouse. What did I say today that I need to write on the board here? New mouse. There was something else. A video or something that I was going to do. What was it? I need to get a mouse. And then there was like a video I was gonna do that I forgot already. Dang. I said I needed to write it on the board and I forgot already. Oh, the chatathon, I think. I think it was the chatathon that I was... Thon. The only thing is, like, that's nerve-wracking. Like, what if it doesn't go well? What if I set up all these parameters for donations and keeping going and everything, and then it just farts? Like Bardzoi. There's like a stinky cloud. Like Stinky, the pet that we got today. The stinky pet. It's kind of... It gives you anxiety to do a chatathon. And I'd have to figure out a day where I have, like, at least 6 hours to do a live stream, which today was pretty long. How long did we go today? 3 hours and 18 minutes. That's about... That's not too long. That's about what we do sometimes. Alright, anyway. Ben says, give me a shout if you want Mobster. Bear says, well, if you need a mouse. Yep. Michael. Thank you, Michael. Ben has a ton of diamonds. Sebastian, Dow is not a good mythic. Yeah, I just need it. That's the only reason I even talk about it. It's one... I think it's the only mythic I need other than... I think it's it. Dow. And, like the Hater and Scroll and, Scroll, one of the other ones. Like, I need a couple of those, too. I know Dow is poopy, but that's why he's one of the last ones that I need. Because I usually get the best one that... I usually save my diamonds until I can get the best one that I need. So that's how it went. The only one that didn't happen on was Mother of Darkness. Became good. I was avoiding her, and then she became good. And then I didn't have her for like a few months because I was avoiding her before she came good. She came good. Wow. Before she became good. You get 80 diamonds on Sunday on the Xbox. Yep, there's definitely more on Sunday. It's Diamond Day. That's when, if you're going to do it once that week, do it on Sunday. And like I said, if you're not close to a mythic, if you don't even have the Soul Forge open, like, don't do it. You know, don't waste your 50 gems on 20 diamonds when you don't even have the Soul Forge open, for example. You know what I mean? Normally it's 20 every day, and you get 80 on Sunday. Do 5 treasure hunts, and then there will eventually be a quest called Unlock Soul Forge. Ew, I have to do treasure hunts? Ben says, don't give gold until Kingdom's maxed. Yeah, that's what most guilds do. The rankings of the classes videos. Yep, I need to do that class poll. I think I already have it written up there, though. Class poll, yep, I need to finish that up. We'll finish up the actual polls in the community tab, and then I'll do the video. Just recapping what happened in the class polls, and then maybe giving my opinion on what the best classes are and stuff. And I'll probably take that into account, what you guys thought. Because I agreed with you guys on everything except for, like, one poll. So... Michael says, if you connect your phone to PC account, phone gets ads every 8 hours, and you can get 15,000 gold. Holy cow. 2,000 souls. Helped when I was low level a lot. I need to do that, too. Link my account. I got that written on my board already. I got unibrow emoji up there, too, by the way. Chat plugin. Say keywords. So, Gems of War, Soul Farming 2021. Gems of War, best team in the game. I forgot about that one. The Logitech G Pro is a highly recommended mouse. Later, Chad. Thank you again. Tower of Leonis. Yeah, I definitely need that. I need the Emperor. I need the Moon. I need the Raven, whatever it is. Dow. Scroll. Alright, guys. Is that it? I'll see y'all. Thank you for joining me today. Dr. Mop. Sebastian, Bear, thank you, Chad. Special thanks to you for the support, filling up the train, the gas tank, so we can do another live stream tomorrow. If you're here and you don't know what that means, we have a poop train. It's like a hype train. If people give donations, I only ask for $5. I will do a live stream the next day, too. You know, you buy the next day. The free one is Saturday. You can always get the Saturday live stream. If we get at least $5 in donations on today's live stream, I'll I owe you one for the next day or whatever day I can do it. But I owe you one. So it's our whole thing. It's an inside joke. It's the poop train. I gotta explain it every time, and it is what it is. It's like the no, no, no. I feel like I gotta explain that every time, but we have our little inside things, and sometimes I don't explain it. But thank you. It's Michael. Good to see you, man. Come back. I love seeing new people here. Tomorrow, the next day, hit the notification bell, subscribe. We'll definitely be here Saturday morning if you don't want to like keep checking every day. We'll definitely be here Saturday morning if you want to hang out. We just hang out, chat, play the game. Like I try to do my best at teaching a little bit. Thank you, Kim Barnes, Mike D, Bear Razor, Ben Templar, Sebastian for joining me today. Ben and Bear and Chad and Michael Salamon, thank you. Ben Templar, Sebastian, Bear, Dr. Mop, Chad, Dakoto was here. Helped me out. Thank you, man. Chad and Ben and Mike D, Kim Barnes, Dakoto. Log Sandwich was here. Thank you so much, Log Sandwich. I love that name. And you're a new person, and I hope you come back tomorrow, the next day. I do Gems of War every single day, so subscribe, notification bell, hit like. I do it every day. I've been doing it every day. It's not just something I say. I do, even when I had a toothache, even when I had another like health issue, like I was still making videos through that. And still YouTube hates me. Sebastian, Bear, Ben, Chad, Log Sandwich, Bear Razor, Boomstick, Fancy Pants, the best name in the West. The first best name. John, Chad, Sebastian, Dr. Mupp. Solar was here. We had 3 new people here today. Like, that was amazing. And I'm sure there's some lurkers. A shout out to the lurkers. I'm not forgetting you. I'm a lurker sometimes. I know how it is. I appreciate you so much. You help by just being there and watching. That way it doesn't look like I'm only talking to 5 people. It helps a lot. Solar. Appreciate you. Please come back, tomorrow, next day. I do Gems of War every single day. Live streams on Saturday, 8 a.m. EST every single week. Copy was here. It's not a live stream without Copy. John Fitzpatrick. Dakoto. John. Kim, Chad, Soulzar was here. Glad to clear up our little, you were joking. I'm making sure, because, you can never not be a member. If you want to be a member, you can be a member. I'm not going to ever kick a member out. So if you're all of a sudden not a member, it's something you did, not something I did. DC United was here today. Anthony, both my guildies there, DC and Anthony. Cypher was here, rather new person. And I think my PS4 just turned off. That was weird. Cypher's rather new, a new member at least. Appreciate you, Cypher. Good to see you back and coming back again and again. Gary Simmons, definitely been here a couple times before. Definitely remember. Mike again. Definitely remember Gary. Cypher, Chad, Anthony, Pedro. Hey, Pedro said one word with the little emoji. Appreciate it, though. Come back. 4 new people today, at least. D-Rock was here, and I can't go back any further, y'all, so that's as far as I can go back. If you were here at the very beginning, I think Vishal was here for sure, right? He's always here. I don't know, so I can't go back any further. It's just, it is what it is. But thank you all for joining me. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you to the Sexy 60, the Sinners of the Choir, the Naughty Gang, all of our little things we say, educational purposes, of course. See you guys either later today for EverQuest, probably not though, and tomorrow morning for sure. One way or the other, if it's a live stream, it'll be like 9 to 9:30 a.m. We'll do class event, Guild Wars live, and maybe World Event, maybe Vault Keys, definitely cardio. And then EverQuest is coming at some point in the next 3 or 4 days. I know most of you don't care, but I gotta say it for my own self. Friday Invasions. If I didn't do a live stream Thursday, I'll probably do it Friday. If if I do it Thursday and you guys donate 5, I'll do another one Friday, or I'll at least owe you one and do it Sunday or something. Saturday, of course, live stream. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Enough of that. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Love you so much. Beg for mercy, Kim, Dr. Mop, Sebastian, Bear, Chad, Michael, Kim, Mike, everybody, John, everybody. Peace out, Trey, Shinori, Faceless One, who wasn't here, but I still like to say his name. Boomstick Fancy Pants, and Log Sandwich. Peace out.